And welcome. This is your host, Neil Cross, playing Warframe. What's up, everyone? Welcome. I know. Some of you probably already seen the dev stream, some of you probably haven't. So for all of you who haven't, like myself, let's go check that out because it seems like a lot of fun. And this story seems very interesting too. Now, how about if we go check a little bit and let's go straight into it.
Hello everyone and welcome to DevStream 175. Thank you so much for being here. Steve's gonna put a Christmas bow.
How do I do it?
Just put it in your hair. It's a Christmas bow.
How do I do it?
There you go.
And then push it down.
I can't do it. I need help.
Animators, am I
This is
right?
why I'm here, though.
This is why you're here. There you go.
Oh, you can't even see.
It's beautiful. It's
You are the
beautiful.
gift, Jeff.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
Welcome to DevStream 175. Thank you so much for being
Megan
here.
and Rebecca,
we
as
have
always,
a very,
beautiful.
I say this every time, jam-packed DevStream
Wife
for you
material.
today.
Yes.
But it's also special because it is our last DevStream of 2023.
Oh.
I don't know why it feels weird. It's got like deja vu saying that a little bit.
One?
And we're going to go into whispers in the walls and everything that is coming with that update. Wait, hold on. I can do it live.
You can make the book talk.
Oh.
Shout out to Hoku Props who made the grimoire for our 10.0 VIP and shipped it out to us. So it's incredible, and I try not to break it because it's so special.
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to touch it.
You are not allowed to touch it. Before we jump into all of that, let's obviously do our classic couch introductions. We're going to start with the present himself, Jeff.
Oh, he has the gift bow.
Oh,
A gift to us. Yes, that's so nice.
You just made it worth it.
What can I say? Who are you, Jeff?
I'm Jeff.
Who are you, Jeff?
That was really worth it.
I'm gonna do that.
Jeff, what do you do?
Creative director on Soulframe.
Amazing. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Who's beside you?
I'm Steve. Hi, everyone. Hi, Chad.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Everyone say
You
hi,
really
Steve.
said some controversial things last dev stream. You have a
You
lot
know what? I
to
have no
atone.
memory of saying those
Yeah, we
things.
really
Like a
have to-
paid story skip. That
Yeah,
just,
no,
I must have hit my head.
I'm here to help you dig your way out of the paid stories. Good
Okay,
job.
I'm going to need a lot of help to get out of this.
Yeah, I have everything you might need, Steve. Don't worry. I have you this stream.
We'll save you, Steve. My name is Megan Everett. I'm the community director on Warframe.
Got some bad ideas, gives good
Hi, I'm
ideas.
Rebecca Ford, and I'm the creative director on Warframe.
Yeah.
And hello, I'm Paulo, and I'm the design director on Warframe.
And winner of the sweater contest
Yeah.
2023. Congratulations.
He looks
A lot
good.
of people's disappointment, he is wearing pants today. He has decided not to wear pants. Reb is not, but you gotta balance it out. Balancing out the couch. A little bit of housekeeping before we jump into the juicy bits of the stream. Today, the Twitch drop is an Umber Forma. There's a claim limit of 2 because we're gonna go over an hour, my friends. We probably will. We probably
Then you
will. We're
what?
just so excited to be here. Today, the Twitch drop is an Umber Forma. There's a claim limit of 2 because
Oh, okay.
we're gonna go over an hour, my friends. We probably will. We probably
only
will.
to get
We're just so
Umber
excited to be
Formas,
here.
no.
So Umber
For my
Forma for
Excalibur.
30 minutes, claim limit of 2. But yeah, get cozy because we might be here for a little bit over an hour. And then after the stream, well, at 3 p.m., which we might still be live, Gift of the Lotus alerts are going to go live on all platforms. We have a Melee Riven and a Riven Cipher because in this update, we have some exciting Melee changes
We do.
that we're going to talk about. Stay tuned for
Trademark.
that.
Exciting melee changes.
Trademarked. We've
I
named
hope
it.
they're good.
Branded them.
I hope they're good. I hope they're not
There's
bad.
a brand name.
Oh, they're
Stay
not
tuned.
bad.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Before we get into that, thank you, Reb, we do have a Twitch Picker giveaway. The lovely friends over at HyperX and Omen Gaming have sent us some goodies. We have a classic, beautiful HyperX headset.
Ooh,
We love
let
it.
it
Nice.
comfort.
The microphone you're
Oh.
listening
Just
to me
quit.
right now is a
Oh, don't
HyperX.
try.
S.
And like I said,
Yeah,
an
the
Omen
multicolor
laptop,
one.
not
We
only
already-
is it beautiful, but she is
And
branded
it's the only
in
difference.
Yeah.
the
If you
incredible
don't care about
whispers
the
in the
color
walls
lighting
Kiars.
or
Look at
USB-C
that.
port, you
Wow.
can save up about 50 bucks.
Laptop. Rue, would you like to
I
run
needed
that
the
Twitch
USB-C
picker?
because I
Is it
have
a bundle? We're
It's a
giving us?
bundle, baby.
Who's gonna win?
Who's
It's
gonna win?
wireless. You get a wireless headphone and a laptop.
Laptop's not wireless.
I don't
course
see any
it-
wires. I
I
don't
mean-
see any wires.
It could be.
Do you
It'll
call that a
die.
headphone or do you
Is
call
she
it a
putting
headset?
her
I call it a
shirt
HyperX Cloud 2
over
Core
the
wireless.
thing?
Okay.
Thank you, Rue. All right, a lucky winner is going to get both of these things. We'll need your
NANI? I mean, if she's putting her no, I don't see anything. If she's putting her shirt over the thing, I think it's a laptop. Are there are her co-workers like having a peek? No.
shipping address via Whisper. Uncle, what is that? Tyrone. Uncle Tyrone. Hi, Uncle. Congratulations. You have won the HP Omen gaming PC branded and the headset. Wireless Core Cloud 2 HyperX. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now. We will need your shipping address and we will get this stuff shipped out to you ASAP, my friend.
Maybe
Congratulations.
for Christmas. Maybe we can get it to you before Christmas.
Santa's coming to town.
Megan's
trying to sing, so-
excited
I
for
know.
Christmas.
It snowed today,
Even
guys.
slow.
It started snowing.
How many days?
Not here
31.
though.
That's
I'm
actually
in Switzerland.
terrifying
It's not
considering I've
snowing.
done zero.
It's okay,
work.
Jeff is our present.
And
No,
no, I'm not indeed.
Speaking of,
Are we giving him a weight
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Should we roll for that? Oh, no. Is it one of those streams?
Jeff and his mullet.
The one lucky viewer.
Now I kind of
We
feel sad
need
that I
your
didn't.
shipping
I
address.
wasn't on the live. Another PC would be.
Oh no, we're good.
Oh no. And also coming to Warframe, I don't know where that
Unneeded.
segue went.
But-
In December, beginning of December,
could
starting
replace
December
my old
1st, we are
laptop.
going to be doing Tenno
Depended
Bomb.
how good it is.
Yes.
And as part of Tenno Bomb, we'll have some great alerts. We'll have some
Wait, what?
amazing. In December, beginning of December, starting December 1st, we are going to be doing
Nani?
Tenno Bomb.
Yes.
Tenno
And as
Bomb.
part of Tenno Bomb, we'll have some great alerts. We'll have some amazing glyphs that we're getting that are commissioned by the community. They're beautiful, fantastic. But as well, we're bringing something back called Snow Day Showdown.
PvP.
PvP.
This is a
Oh
snowball
my gosh.
conclave. It's just a very for fun, very kind of whimsical conclave event that we will be bringing back.
Okay, first of all, I know most of you are. I will say 90% of all of you who are gonna be watching this afterwards. And hello there for all of you watching the VOD. Like-o, subscribe-o, and well, we're gonna be watching. You're gonna be watching a lot of content for Warframe, Overwatch, and other stuff like Elden Ring, Zelda, many more. But the one curiosity I have, it's just the only thing. Wrong finger. It's the only thing, the only thing that I'm really interested is on the cross save. If it's gonna enable PC players that have a web account, I'm gonna disclose into console account, web account, and Steam account, because console, they are divided into each platform. You cannot trade or do, well, you can play, but you cannot trade with people from different consoles. So if you're on Switch, one of my friends on Switch, one of my friends is on PS4, and I'm playing on PC. And if you're on Switch, you have to trade with people on Switch. If you are on PS4, you have to trade with people on PS4, same with PC. I hope that changes, because that will make the market more, the people that, let's put the positive and negative. This is speculation yet, because we haven't reached the part of the cross save. We're going to be seeing if any of the speculations are going to be correct or not. But if they allow us to have cross save, not just cross save, but also cross trade, that means for the farmers on consoles, they will have a little heat on their economic situation with Platinum, because one of my friends, he just started Warframe, don't judge him. He doesn't have much time to play. So, me too. I prefer game the game and farm the stuff than pay for it. But he wanted to have a little push at the beginning, so he wanted to get to my level in terms of how on the experience or how much on the power level to play the missions I can play. And I told him you're still far from that because you will require all the mods maxed out, etc., etc. But he wanted to get a prime frame because he found it very pretty and very cool. So I was like, okay, which frame are you interested? He wanted the Zephyr Prime. I am not going to tell him, yes, go get it. No, go get it because it's his money, it's his choice. I can only tell him, okay, this is the cheapest way to get it. Go to Warframe.market, search for a guy that is selling it for the platinum he bought, and try to get the lowest price possible. Of course, we found people going lower than the average on PC, but on console, that is the caveat. On console, it was way more expensive. Just simply because there are less people farming in it on there, or the marge of um how do you say this? Supply and demand is different on consoles because the supply on PC is there, is more. The demand on console is more, and the supply on console is not enough. So prices on consoles are higher. That means if they do cross trade, all the prices were gonna go down to the price to PC range, because if you can trade with a guy on PC that is selling for 50, imagine someone selling. I'm gonna put this his example, my friend Angelo's example. He plays with me on the stream sometimes. Uh, to elaborate about the situation, he bought the Zephyr Prime set for 100 platinum. I think it's an okay-ish price for Switch. He's playing on Switch. And we found all the prices on PC were about 30 platinum less, 30 to 40 platinum less. So he was a little bit sad because he couldn't get 40 platinum less, but he wanted to frame. So you know what it is, that thing. You don't care too much the price, as long you will haggle for the lowest price, but once you want that frame, you will pay for that frame. Well, either way, so that will make everyone that is farming in console will have to lower their price to be competitive. And everyone who is farming on PC, we're going to have a new market to sell because they have the lowest prices and they're going to have the most competitive prices. And for myself, what I was wanted to talk about is Steam. If some of you who are console players, and most of the PC players will know this difference, but between having a web account and having a Steam account, I would highly recommend you to go into Steam account. To if you're gonna start playing the game, make it on Steam. Why? Because Steam has not just the same market as Warframe Web, but you have the oh my gosh, what is the name of that thing? There's a market from uh, approve Tenno approve user created customizations, and that gives you another huge range of what you can buy, and it just makes you more cool, your frame more pretty, more cool, your doggos stuff. And I want to have access to that market. That is why I want to see if the cross save is gonna be enable that for me to play from my Steam account, link both my web to Steam account, and be able to use the market on Steam. Yeah. Now, back to, I know it took a little while, but I think everyone wants to talk about this, and it's just gonna be better for 97% of us. the 3% that is farming like crazy for platinum on consoles gonna be a little. Well, we will see. Well, speculation. Yeah. Video.
This year for the first time in
It's been a while.
5 years, 4 years?
Yeah,
Hasn't been that long.
I think it has.
it's been a while.
Oh.
And we thought, you know what? 'Tis the season for the reason to bring it back. So it's coming back.
And you
pretty
can
good.
earn Conclave standing in it, I believe.
I believe you can.
If I'm wrong,
Conclave,
blame
so it's
Steve in his
PvP.
costume. If I'm right, thank the devs. But
Thanks,
yeah.
devs.
Thanks,
So
Devs.
it's just a fun little snowball event for
Yeah.
Conclave.
Well, the winter times are having. And then last bit, or second last bit of housekeeping is the heirloom collection is.
Wait, let me go back this. And before I forget, this. Let me just ignore that thing. This stream is sponsored by Savagat. If you play Savagat, you're saving 1 goat. So go play Savagat. Do it in, and if you're doing a rescue mission, you're saving 2 goats. So go play Savagat and go save a goat. Yeah.
And then last bit,
It's a joke,
second
you
last
know.
bit of housekeeping
There's
is
no sponsor.
the heirloom collection is ending soon.
Yes.
It will, at the stroke
Sponsor
of
me.
midnight, December 31st, the current Megan Frost heirloom collection will be going away. So if you wanted to get it, now is the time. And I believe we mentioned last dev stream, maybe the one before that, that if we continue with heirlooms, they are going to be drastically different.
We have a pretty radical redesign in mind if we go forward with it next year. We'll probably talk about it at TennoCon next year, but as it stands, the heirloom debut will be leaving the store as planned at the end of this year. So that Mag, Frost, Signas, Platinum, and all those things, you do have until the end of the year for those.
Yeah. There you go.
I
And
thought what you said when at the
All of
stroke
you
of
who want that,
midnight,
you can
you will
still
be
get it.
visited by 3 goats.
yeah, the
That's
ghost
what I
of,
thought you were going to
the
say.
ghost of
3 goats? Or 3 ghosts? 3 goats. Save a god! No, save a goat. Go save a goat. Go play save a god and save a goat.
heirlooms passed at that point. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we were visited by those ghosts. The
Yeah.
ghosts of community FOMO, the ghosts of
Bah.
community. Like we were Scrooged.
We were ghosted.
We were definitely visited by some ghosts.
Yeah, we got screwed.
Bah.
Anyways, also coming in the very near future, nearest as November 29th, is our next Nightwave. Nightwave Volume
No,
5.
tomorrow.
Hit that key art, Rue. I love to see it.
Today is the 28th for
November
me.
29th, we will have Nora's Mix Volume 5
Holy shit, I
launching.
really need
There was
that
a
one. I
tiny
need
bit of a
an
sneak
extra
peek
thing.
on the live build the other day.
It was a ghost.
It was a ghost
of Nightwave
Oh,
Future.
Go.
God.
Ghost of
This
Nightwave
is not
Okay.
the season for ghosts.
I love how like,
Okay. You can play the drink game. Every time they say goat or ghost, you drink.
kicked off like a witch hunt.
I don't-
Like, who put it live? Who put it? Fess up. DM
I
me.
was just asking questions.
Confess.
Pablo wanted blood.
He just needed to know.
I just wanted to know what
No,
happened.
And you didn't.
Who's touching the live database? Who can touch the live database? It was
That's
so
me.
funny.
Track it down.
And the
Yeah.
answer was, we'll never know.
I think the answer was someone
was
touched it like a year ago. It was just sitting in the queue like a
Yeah.
time bomb,
Yeah.
waiting to go off. Could have been
goat.
anyone.
Thankfully, I don't.
Bah.
Never know.
We blame no one. It was the ghosts. But
The
it will be
goat.
launching on
Bringle.
November 29th. This theme is fire and ice,
Rebecca's
which is
playing.
a spicy theme
No.
or a blast theme.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Okay,
a couple other
good one.
rewards. You might have
This
seen
feels
on
rehearsed
the.
to me. You clearly have been rehearsing this.
It wasn't.
Okay.
Just the synergy there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
We're excited to be here. You might have seen some of
can
the
see that.
rewards,
Me
a
too,
couple
don't worry.
assets to
Yeah.
show. One of them is a fiery Scientana, if you
shit.
will.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
And another one is a icy armor
Ice,
set.
baby.
Ooh.
Ice, baby. That's what I'm
Props to the
looking
team
for.
for capturing them in environmental appropriate areas.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
cold mountaintop versus
Thematic, baby.
Furno.
We love it.
Media team killing it with the stuff we're
Oh
showing
my
today, by the
God.
way.
I'd
Props
like
to
to
them.
come over to gameplay very
Gameplay?
quickly. Yeah,
what the
we're
handkerchief?
just gonna show it. With Nightwave
Michelle.
Volume 5.
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
wait,
if you
wait,
saw
wait,
it, you
wait,
saw it. Yeah.
What the handkerchief?
Is using Save a God. Save a goat. Save a goat. Just play Save a God. Save a goat. No.
Just gonna show it. With Nightwave Volume
Michelle.
5. I mean, if you
Told you.
saw it, you saw
That's
it
why
for
I said
about 30 minutes, maybe less. But
Whoa, whoa,
with this-
whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 second. 1 second. I kinda need to check something really fast. Apparently my controller is about to die. Just gonna plug it. Is it me? Is it me or that Ice and Fire emblem kinda looks like? One second. Let me see if I can. You know what? I can just do this. Can I? Nani? 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 Okay, one second. What the crap is happening here? What is this? Uh-huh. 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 No, that's not the correct one. Come on, let's say they got a little bit of inspiration from that.
This Nightwave does come, some of the changes that we talked about a couple dev streams back. We removed some acts, we've added some Duviri ones, we've tweaked a couple of them. So you might see some different acts show up in this Nightwave.
Yeah.
And then of course we have some really fun, like I mentioned, Fire and Ice themed rewards. My sweet baby Ember Vermilion is back. We got some Kubro armor. Look at that, look at the puppy.
Oh, this.
Puppy.
Oh my God! Frost Harka.
You can match
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Frost Harka.
Yeah,
Look
they
at that.
Oh my God.
Look how
That
cute
is
he
cool.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's adorable.
Gourd
Oh, look at that. We get that little.
Oh.
Look at it. Oh, it's cute.
We've lost Meg.
Sorry. So we got a lot of really, really great stuff in this kitty.
I want to eat an
Kitty.
And as CEO, that is definitely not the Mozilla logo.
No, it is
just-
not.
I have to say that
It's
is
a
not.
Fire Kubro, not a
any-
Firefox.
No.
Oh, yes, right. Sorry, Firefox. It's
Ignore the green.
any
Anyways.
resemblance to people living or dead is coincidence.
Yeah. And Sevagoth is not a JoJo reference.
Yes, exactly.
Neither is Albert Contratti.
Nope.
Anyways, November 29th, that will
Wait,
go
what?
live.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And Sevagoth is not a JoJo reference.
Yes, exactly.
Neither is Albert Contratti.
Nope.
I don't know. I think like his face when they say yeah, exactly, kind of says, oh yeah, right. Like if we didn't do that thing with Titania and SAO, right? I mean, they can deny all they want, but if they come on, if you like anime and you've seen SAO and you have played Titania or however you want to pronounce it, you will see that there is a huge reference to SAO there. I mean, if you remember King Oberon, spoiler ahead, I'm gonna talking about the actual story, so spoiler. In season 2, King Oberon, aka the bad guy, well, has Asuna caged on, and he refers to her in the lore of that game. It's referred as Titania, the queen, the wife queen of Oberon, the King Oberon, those fairies. And yeah, the world is based, all of them are fairies. They're just different type of fairies. So Titania is a fairy. She can become pixie and she can summon fairies. And yeah, it's an SAO reference. It's an SAO reference.
Anyways, November 29th, that will go live on all platforms. You can participate in the new Mix Volume 5.
Nice. I want that.
Are we ready to get into it?
I feel like we're already into
We're
it.
in.
Yeah,
We
but
can't
let's
even
keep
get
going.
out.
You're
Should we
already-
reprise?
you're already-
Yes, I was just
What is the energy level? What is happening?
We're excited.
We're just so excited to be
Oh,
here.
it's Venties, is it?
Yeah, it's Venties.
Oh, okay. all right.
Let's do a 1,000 platinum giveaway to a lucky Twitch viewer. Chat, you look great today. I just gotta say, thank you for being here. We're really excited to show you Whispers in the Walls. We're gonna have some gameplay. We're gonna show you the new Warframe Corvex. We finally got a cute Warframe.
Yes,
55th Warframe. We're gonna get into it all. But first, 1,000 platinum. Jeff, who's the winner?
99
night?
99 Night. I used to play that game all the time on 360. 99 Nights.
99 Night.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Never played
99
that game.
Night. You've won 1,000
Have you
platinum.
guys played it? Down
Sure
in the
have.
comments down below.
Let's Whisper the
Did you
Warframe
like it?
Twitch
What
channel
kind
you're
of
watching right
game
now.
it is?
In-game alias platform play Warframe on, and we will get you your 1,000 platinum. Thank you for being here.
We'll be
All
good to
right,
get that
we're just gonna
1,000
get
platinum.
right into it,
Too late. now,
which
like
is
3 days too
actually
late.
a little teaser for something to come. For something to come.
Oh
That's
no!
It's a teaser for a teaser.
It's a teaser for a teaser.
It's the pre-trailer for the trailer
It
to the
is.
teaser. Yes.
What? Pre-tease.
This
Rue,
is-
just hit it.
It is cool.
A teaser to a teaser to a teaser. That smells like. Teaser. A new chapter. Oh, the teaser isn't 1080p. Crap. Oh no, the stream isn't 1080p. Crap. Oh. In the Game Awards? Oh. I need to do that quest. Whispers in the Wall, coming December 23, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series. Oh, watch the Game Awards to Twitch on Twitch to unlock Save a Ghost. You have to save a ghost. So you see why? Yeah, it was not exactly a joke. I knew about this. So yeah, it is sponsored by Save a Ghost. So if you go watch the Twitch Awards, I'm gonna be watching the Twitch Awards too. And of course, I want a free frame. Who doesn't want to save a code? You have to save a code. And then you have to go to the Viri, and you have to be very lucky to have a Sabagat so you can save the codes. Into that quest, you have to do it. If you have Sabagat on Duviri, you have to save a code. If you don't do that quest, you're not a legit Sabagat. Yeah. Free frame. Free frame.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Game Awards. Oh my god.
Wait. Is this gonna be a free frame with a frame slot or just a free frame? Oh, never mind. It's just a free frame. At least.
December
I hope
7th.
it's with a slot.
Rebecca and I will be at the Game Awards.
That's why we're so excited, because we're going on like a 10-day trip
See
together.
you later. See you later.
These things are-
That doesn't matter.
The CEO does. Warframe is going to be.
Check the budget for that.
We're working. We have so much
We
work
have a
to do.
lot of work to do.
Okay, all right.
How many days of work
10
are at
days
Disney?
though, eh?
2 days of travel. We're going weekend to weekend. We're
But how many are at Disney though?
one.
Just one. Just one. Jeff, please.
That's on a Saturday. You don't get to tell me what to do on
Yeah,
weekends.
that's
You're
our
not
own
my dad.
time.
Oh my god.
Warframe will be at the Game Awards, and we're gonna just talk more about Whispers in the Walls.
So we're going to go to the Game Awards. We're going to be on stage. We're going to chat. We're going to show you the full launch trailer for the update and include the release date at the Game Awards.
Correct.
So that little package you just opened, early Christmas present, is actually another present in the package that you can't open until the Game Awards, which you also can't open until the update actually comes out. So it's a present in a present in a present, starting today. The next present's December 7th at the Game Awards, and then the last present is sometime in December when the update actually launches.
Correct. And also a very exciting part of that trailer is Warframe.
Sometime in December when the update actually launches.
Sometime in December when the update actually launches. So, yeah.
Correct. And also a
We
very
don't know the
exciting
date.
part of that trailer is Warframe is the official Twitch drop of the Game Awards.
Oh.
So you can earn yourself a straight up
Sugoi.
Sevagoth just for watching the Game Awards
Sevagoth.
for I believe 30 minutes.
Drink.
Obviously, you know, with Whispers in the Wall, Sevagoth Deluxe is coming, so it just feels right.
The Glaucus skin.
The Glaucus skin and the Gilly
You have to
Chop
drink 2
shoulder
times.
plate.
That's
Oh,
right.
We love it. So you can earn yourself Sevagoth for watching the
Drink.
Game Awards, and like Reb said, get your next present. There's 2 presents, Sevagoth and the
yeah,
release
it's
date.
actually this is it took a lot of time to wrap these, but we did it, and it is what is it? What Mary? What's the doll name? Like Mary,
Nesting doll?
Yeah, but it has like a special Mary.
Matrushka.
Matrushka doll.
Oh my
It's-
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
My mother had one of
Well,
those.
if that wasn't a trailer and that was a trailer for
My
the
this
trailer
dimension mother.
for the gift, I still think it was super cool.
Yeah.
It was super
Very-
cool.
yeah.
Shout out to the team who put
Yeah,
it together.
Love everything. The visuals, the
Yeah.
audio, everything.
And it should be
The
live on our
edit,
YouTube
so
channel
great.
as well if you want to check it out later.
And
Really analyze that
yeah,
day.
there's some things to analyze in that
I did
video.
see a little sneaky frame in there. That
Yes.
was pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll leave that with you.
Mm.
All right, we are now going to get into Whispers in the Walls.
Oh.
Everything that's going to come with it. We have 4 buckets. No, I'm just kidding.
But I think, okay, so we're not going to do, that's an inside
If you
joke.
know, you know.
If you know. There is I know some people
I
are
don't
worried that we're
know.
going to spoil things.
We are not.
We're going to try and present you with the Whispers in the Wall
I'm a
details
founder.
without spoiling the quest.
As you can
so
see it
we're
right
not
there.
going to tell you major spoilers, really. There's going to be tone and visuals here that
No.
just kind of
After 10 years, for all of you who doesn't know, I came back about 3 weeks ago to the game. I had a 5 years break, if you want to. I never, all of my games, all the games I ever played online, I never think them, when I stop playing them, I never think them as they're done, or I will never touch them again, or my accounts there, they're still mean to me. There's a meaning for all of them. Well, my name just itself, it's a meaning for a couple of games that I played. And well, if you find it out, good for you. If you don't find it out, you can ask me on live. But I don't know, it's no.
build the labs up. But as far as an actual spoiler,
Yeah. It's amazing how much time it's been from this game. And when I first played it, there's gonna be some feelings going into this. The first play, the game was pretty good. It was really fun to play. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very repetitive, and Millie was useless. Yeah, Millie was freaking useless. You play pretty much gun game, and some melee here and there, but it was not very good, or not that great. Right now, melee is really, really fun, and I think spending on this guy, not just for shows, because yeah, I want to have a prime frame. I wanted to have the first prime frame, and was not expecting 10 years later this is gonna be not just part of museum, web museum, because then there's no way to get it anywhere. You cannot get it anymore unless you go buy an account, blah, 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 which is a few streams ago, another founder, we were talking this about on the stream, and he told me that he saw on one website where they were selling accounts the price of an XK Prime, the highest tier. I don't have the highest tier. I only have XK Prime. I don't have the Lato Prime or the what is the weapon? No. Well, either way, I cannot. That moment for me, it was just I wanted to have. The game was cool, and they said it. They were trying to release the game all over the world, and they couldn't find a publisher, so they were launching themselves as a publisher, and they needed the money. So I thought it was gonna be a good addition for my web accounts, or having something that, for example, they said they promised that it's never going to be released. So far, the promise is being upheld. Happy about that. And at the same time, sad because some people wants to get, most people, everyone wants to get Exca Prime, and I wouldn't mind if they re-release it. For myself, I wouldn't mind, just because Excalibur Prime is a blessing and a curse. People want to see Exca Prime when I'm playing, but at the same time, I want to play other frames because they're fun too. So that's a reason. But at the same time, I like the exclusivity detail of knowing that I supported them when they needed, and thanks of multiples like me, well, not just me, but many other founders and higher tier founders, mostly. Thanks to that, the game is for you to play free. And you have not just a free to play game. I mean, it's not us who created it, it's just we enable the publishing. And thanks to that, this game is just not just free to play. It has so much content. It's like 5 games in one. And also has the less egregious monetization in the whole planet for a free to play game. I'm just saying, you have a very good deal. Just download it. It's free. And if you go watch Twitch on the Twitch Awards, well, you're gonna have a free frame.
You'll probably be okay in the stream for the quest
So
itself.
don't
We're really
hate
not
the
spoiling it,
founders.
so we're being very cautious about what we show you.
5 streams ago, I had this person who said, I needed just a handshake for a Nightway mission. And I told him, thank you. And he said, because I was with Extra Prime on a relay, and he said, no, thank you, founder. And I was like, oh, thank you.
You today so that you can experience it when you play it. But
That's right.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into it. Before you even
No,
approach
I had it as a
Whispers in
friend
the
too.
Walls, we talked about story skip. Oh, sorry, Steve talked about story skip on the last stream.
I don't remember that. I don't remember this.
Yeah, so that was really an interesting thing you brought up last stream.
Was it now?
Yeah, do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I was talking about
It's
a
hard to
paid
forget.
story skip, I think.
Okay, so last dev
yeah.
stream, the problem that was raised was, hey, we have a 10-year-old game and we're releasing a new cinematic quest that's at the tail end of all that. We're going to give players the ability to pay to skip the story and just be ready. We are no longer doing that. We are doing 2 different things that we think achieve the same goal, which is get players into Warframe, into the, our content. So we are no longer
pay to
doing a
skip
paid story
never.
skip. That is not what we're doing. The first thing we're doing is we're just making the story more accessible, just as a base feature of the game. Which means right now, if I were to log in and try and play all the quests to get ready for Whispers in the Walls, there's a lot of real-time day waits in there. So a full day would need to pass between every mastery rank. So something like the War Within, it's a mastery rank 5 quest. I have to wait 5 real days to get there. So if I start playing the game at the Game Awards when I download it, I actually can't even get to the War Within until 5 real-time days have passed. So what we're doing is we are completely decoupling mastery rank from main campaign story quests, which means that if you have the time, you can go through all the story quests, in a day, in theory, from Second Dream to War Within to
That is a very smart decision, not just because it allows all the new players just go straight up to the quest, but it allows you to jump into tiered. But wait, how's I guess some of the weapons that are linking to that are gonna be losing the mastery rank, like the swords. I imagine swords is like. Does it have mastery? I think it's mastery rank 4. No, I'm not sure. You know what? Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was putting the. No, sorry. I was not watching my. Where's my mouse? Mouse is not connected. Oh my gosh, mouse. There we go. Let me see it really fast. Shit, I forgot what I was looking for.
The sacrifice, 2 chains of Harrow. There's just no mastery rank required to.
Okay, I remember. Low. Okay, I remember. Thank you. Controller. Where is my controller? I don't use keyboard to play, so no. I use keyboard and controller and mouse. Let's see, mastery rank, weapon. Does this sword require mastery rank?
Ready to kick.
Bottom. Where can I check that? Yeah, I was correct. It requires master rank 4. So I guess that this is no longer gonna require master rank for the quest to be able. Interesting. Let's see.
Do that core story play anymore. So that's kind of the most radical change, I would say, for the game after the Whispers in the Wall update launches. Is
Am I getting credit for this, or are you?
She's fixing your mistake.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
fixing your
okay,
mistake.
I just want to make sure.
And by me, I mean the team. I'm just giving them you the good news of our brilliant team. So, so this was.
So that sounds good. That sounds very good.
That's step number 1.
Okay.
And then, as a result of that, there is a lot of story and themes in Warframe with little details. So what we're doing is when you finish the quest, you'll be able to sort of access this strange area that lets you get a recap of everything you played. So we have a presentation here that's on our. This is going to be in game as well. I'm sure you can imagine where. But what Megan's going to show you here is our way to approach giving players a story recap, essentially. So Megan, if you just want to go through, there's some really interesting things here, some themes, maybe some stylistic choices, and you can kind of go through and read about,
Right. Operator, Lotus, Conflict, Void, How, Stalker, Queen Sentinel, Ballas.
Maybe you haven't played since the new war and you kind of forget some things. There's going to be some information here. Closer.
Like me.
Wow.
I haven't played anymore.
Yeah, so.
I don't know those.
I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
One
I have
egg
a
is
lot of
40
questions.
eggs.
Fun fact, I had, since I did all the content that was available at that moment, well, there is this situation of, how to say it, I have quests done, but it didn't show until I do some missions. I don't know why. And the relay junctions, they show me, they unlock me quests that I already have done, and they show me that I already have done it. And I was like, oh, okay.
So there's, this will be available not only on the website, but also in-game itself for players. So
Yeah.
So that's sort
I
of.
really like the modern approach you took to this interface design.
Yeah, this is some state-of-the-art design. So that's bucket 1.
Skeuomorphic, but like taken. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, shout out to the team for this nice little package here. It'll be available on web and in game. And that is.
And it comes with Windows 3.1.
It comes with Windows 3.1.
Yes, okay.
I thought you meant the update. Sure, it comes with Windows 3.1.
Sorry.
So okay, so that's plan 1 is to address the story. We've just made the game easier to play. Now, what we have done with the idea of a skip is we're just doing a level pack now. So a player can buy our new Initiate Power Pack, which gives them a Rhino, a Nova, some mods, ranked frames, and enough content for them to get to Mastery Rank 3 just in that pack for other things. So say things that require Mastery Rank still will be sorties and ribbons. So we are selling a Initiate Power Pack. You already know about our Initiate Pack with Ember and some mods. We're just redesigning it to be solely focused on the level skipping side of things. So that's its own pack that will be for sale with Whispers in the Walls as well. So you can buy the Initiate Power Pack, and then the game itself is just more streamlined so that you can play that main story without those 24-hour gaps between mastery ranks.
There you go.
So that's what's happening.
I think I have a little bit of a slide, don't I?
Do you have a little bit
Just a little bit of a slide, just basically going over what Reb said. And a reminder, the prerequisites for Whispers in the Walls is Heart of Deimos of the New War. You can probably understand why Heart of Deimos is on there as well. And another thing off of what Reb said about the quest optimizations, not only are we decoupling, we're also changing some of the quests to be main story versus side quests, so it really gives you that correct linear path to get you to Whispers in the Wall, and you're not kind of bouncing all over the place. So those are just a few things that we're doing to get you there, to get Whispers in the Walls in your hands as soon as possible. If you're a new player, you know, mid-star chart, anything like that, we'll get you there. And this is how we're doing it. Now, Whispers in the
So yeah, Steve, so thanks for really digging a hole for me last dev stream, but I'm a good teammate and I brought you
What I
over.
wanted to do is just lower everyone's expectations.
No, I see.
So it's just so easy to give them what they actually want.
Wow, a businessman at heart.
Oh, God. But yeah, it sounds good, and I think, you know, we've always, from the beginning, figured out we wanted, if you can pay to support Warframe, it's more about time and not winning or paying
this
for
is just
power
stuff you could
necessarily.
get.
It's for time.
Yeah, you're not getting exclusive power, you're just getting...
That's right.
Yeah. It's like Prime Access. You can buy the frame and get Gauss right away. I mean...
Oh!
Nani?
Sorry.
Prime Access, you can...
Nani?
It's for time.
Yeah, you're not getting exclusive power, you're just getting...
That's right.
Yeah. It's like Prime Access. You can buy the frame and get Gauss right away. I mean...
No.
Oh!
Nani?
Oh,
Sorry.
my God.
What was the lecture that we got before?
God.
GG.
The
Bravo.
talking to that we got before the stream started. Like us two specifically. We got like lectured.
We almost had to sign NDAs to appear here because we weren't supposed to talk
My whole
about
stream is
anything.
ruined. Oh, my run of show is garbage.
Oh my God.
So that was
Anyways, let's talk about Whispers in the Walls,
Can't
shall
blame that
we?
one on me.
So that means that if I don't know if this works, but if you haven't used your free trial on Twitch Prime, maybe you can use it for get a free Gauss. And what was also?
Specifically for the stream.
And get Gauss right away. Exclusive power, you're just getting...
That's right.
Yeah. It's like Prime Access. You can buy the frame and get Gauss right away. I mean...
Voila. Okay, so it's for... Oh shit! So it's Prime Gauss that is we're getting. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, so that was the spoiler. Okay, I got it. I didn't understand at the beginning. Oh crap! So we're having Gauss Prime on the next. Damn, I'm interested in that.
Like us two specifically.
But I'm more interested in normal Gauss, to be honest. Why? Because I want his power for my Titania. No.
Specifically.
Titania.
We got like lectured.
Gauss, go, Trinko.
We almost had to sign NDAs to appear here because we
They're
weren't.
going to see that one.
All right, Whispers in the Walls. Coming in December, you'll know when at the Game Awards. But let's talk about the quest. What you saw at 10:00 Live, the debut of Whispers in the Wall with that little flavor of 1999, meeting Arthur, Albert Contratti. That is entirely part of the Whispers in the Walls quest. So everything we showed you at 10:00 Live, you will actually get to play for yourself. That includes the Grimoire, everything about it, and more.
Yes, the quest picks off right where you saw 10:00 Live end. So you'll be playing through that in your own speed, your own pace. You might not take it slow like we did because we wanted to show it off. But yeah, you will be essentially continue right from where you started, so or where you last saw.
Nickel Prime.
And to maybe give yourself a little refresher for Whispers in the Wall, and we've been saying this, it's a twofer. There's 2 tile sets in one. Not only are we going to finally explore the Entrati Labs. Oh, look at that staircase. Spooky, scary. Finally, for the first time, we get to see the Entrati Labs. The crazy tech going into a hub is on its own a monumental accomplishment.
Yeah, this is our first hub space that goes from a procedural tile set to an open world. So we're expanding, making it go deeper and wider.
You can go to the next.
Jeez. Jeez. Just some of the word choices. Keep going.
What?
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
expanding? This is
Deeper and wider.
deeper and wider. We're expanding.
We're gonna kill Rue.
I love this screenshot. This is so cool.
This is the vessel that you might have seen.
Look at how
during
cool
Tenno
that
Live.
is. So nice.
It's incredible. There's a lot more to unpack once you get yourself in here.
There's so many cool vistas.
Yeah, we're going to show you
the
some.
visuals are just.
Like I said, it's a twofer. So not only do we have the Entrati Lab.
It's a twofer.
The twofer.
It's such a hoser thing to say.
What did you call it? Wayne's World?
Wayne's World.
We're Wayne's World.
Fair enough.
This is Man in the Wall. Man in the Wall tile set, also a part of Entrati Labs. You know, there's the influence of the Man in the Wall within Entrati Labs, and you know the kind of fight for control over this space, and you'll get to experience that real time by going back and forth into these different worlds, piecing together the story. But one thing we did want to show was there's not just one vessel.
Yeah, I think an important part of as we're working on Warframe and what's to come, we really wanted to go into this space as approaching really what would a scientist have done, and what would Albert have done, and what was he preparing for? And
You're going to totally give away a spoiler accidentally again.
Okay.
You're just flirting with it.
Okay, why don't we just take a look at, we're just going to take a look at one of the rooms that you can come across in your natural play space. So here we see one of Albert's vessels left in a certain state. And Megan, if you just want to kind of go in and take a closer look at what's going on here. This is just one piece of the puzzle that you'll have to figure out. I just think that the art team, the level design team, the effects team, everyone here, the graphics team have just put together just such an incredible world for us to explore.
This is incredible. This is art and tech and just great design.
Yeah. Just incredible.
Pretty excited about this art set.
Yeah, this art set really.
Taking the Entrati stuff and just like pushing it.
Yeah.
Into, it's just so rad.
Yeah, so this is a work in progress shot. We're working through really.
Is this the new fog system enabled as well? I think it is, right?
I think it is.
Yeah, this is why I'm here, right? Just to gush about this.
You talked about it last stream. You might recall.
Yeah, but I did watch a recap, and I feel like some of those details were a little foggy, actually.
You have to think about this. The game looks 10 times better when you're playing it, unless you're playing on Switch. No, but on PC, seriously, for me, it looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you weren't really feeling yourself that stream, though. So
that's true. I said some story skip nonsense, didn't I?
Yeah. Do you want to go walk in as a frame just to get like player?
Sense of scale would be cool.
Yeah, like just to give us walk on in.
Personality.
Kill your scent. No.
Did I spell it wrong?
Rest in peace.
Kill.
That's Sentinel.
Spanish. It's a Spanish Sentinel.
That is sponsored by Sentinel.
So just to give you that sense of scale.
Yep.
Mommy?
Okay, you said it. I didn't have to.
It's just beautiful. Yeah. Just fantastic. Really excited about having you, Tenno, go in there and, play this update.
Yeah, I really love the flow between the two types of tiles.
Big personalities.
In the past, we've done like the ice world where you go into the corpus thing and then you come out into pure ice. But obviously, this is way more extreme version of that. And I think the team did a fantastic job on those transitions and making it feel kind of seamless and incorporated. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it's just the detail and I'm really excited. We're not going to spoil anything, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. But this is just a taste of what you'll come across as you explore the Entrati Labs.
Just a little taste.
Yeah, this is the new. You talked about it, or sorry, I talked about it.
You talked about it, yeah.
When I looked a little strange for Halloween, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I thought you looked pretty good, actually.
Did I? Okay.
Probably never looked better.
Yeah. But the new lighting system, making sure that everything is seamless now, and the dynamic objects and the giant vessels are all using the same unified lighting, that even the fog is, that the Warframes are, that the static geometry of the walls and everything.
RTX.
It just makes everything feel just so much more solid.
Absolutely.
I'm so impressed by it.
No one else.
Solid, not unsimilar to.
No, I'm not there yet. No, that would have been so good. That would have been so good.
I can set that up again.
Yeah.
You know what else is solid though? A book. Books are so solid.
Books are solid.
Not just a book, a tome. Wouldn't that be cool if we had tomes in Warframe?
It would be cool. We should show tomes at TennoCon.
Wow, we did.
Okay, great.
It's right here. It's a tome. We are, as you know, we're introducing a brand new secondary weapon class. We're calling the Tome. This is the Grimoire that you'll get to experience in Whispers in the Wall. You'll actually get the Grimoire from playing Whispers in the Wall.
You will just get this weapon.
Just get it.
It's part of the quest.
Yeah. We have another image here just to really show off the incredible.
We actually have the Grimoire here.
It's here. Want to hear it again?
I want people to see the back of it.
Does the back look cool?
Yes, but be careful.
Should I risk it?
Yes, be careful.
You have to hold it with these because.
Hold it with these?
Oh no!
Oh no, it crashed.
Oh, well, I wanted to know top of us.
Albert can try to use Android.
The technology of... So the Entrati are
We
using
unlocked
Android
the Grimoire,
technology?
shall I?
Wait, Megan has the biometrics to open Albert's Grimoire? Something you want to say?
No.
But yeah, you can show the back of it. Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing.
Can they see it?
Are you giving it away?
Yeah.
The little hair.
Look, I know that in the skull. Oh, it's so cool.
Can they see it?
I think so.
Jack, can you see
And so is there also dessert behind it?
it? Show them the hat.
There's like also a cinnamon roll behind it.
I only have to take one bite.
With one, if you can see, there's one bite taken out of it.
I was under pressure and a time constraint.
Okay, I'm sorry you were hungry.
Albert was peckish.
Yeah, Albert, that's his recipe book.
Okay, there we go. Yep, we're good.
Beautiful. Where was I? Grimoire. You'll get it when you play Whispers in the Wall. Brand new secondary weapon grip.
Does it come with a free cinnamon roll?
It comes with a cinnamon roll.
I want a cinnamon roll.
Also a twofer.
And cookies.
More than one enemy types
Coffee.
in Whispers in the Wall.
Yeah, we are shipping with more than one enemy. It's true.
Twofers. Well, I mean like versions, if you will. So
Nice.
we have obviously the Entrati enemies. I call these the Necrodogs. They're not called that.
That's pretty good, though.
Thank you.
I do like Necrodogs.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Necrodogs.
Necrodog.
Saw these during 10 Alive, of course, and the
Why Necrodog?
Necromech versions of it as well, with their kind of different mechanics to killing them. As
Shoot
we
their arms off.
shoot their little.
I got yeeted by a exploding necromech. So I was using my arc gun, so I was blowing the arms off with radial damage, and then I just went, what was that noise? And behind me, and then I was a fool. Okay, sorry. Continue, Megan.
That's all right.
And we're having
And
Gauss
as well,
time.
like I mentioned, it's a twofer. The Man in the Wall faction of the Murmur, you will also get to experience. You see Slinky in the background.
Good old
Slinky.
Slinky.
If you know Slinky, codename Slinky. His real name's the
Hollow Vein.
Hollow Vein.
The Hollow
yeah.
Vein.
I like
Lol.
Slinky better, but
Well,
I'm no
Okay.
writer.
I'm a goth, so
Okay.
Hollow Vein is.
Hollow Vein it is. But you'll be able to experience all of these really grotesque, disgusting Man in the Wall faction enemies.
Biblically accurate Man in the Wall enemies. Correct.
Biblically accurate.
There is one more that's not there.
Yeah.
There's a lot more.
He didn't make the cut.
No, he did. He's just a surprise.
Okay.
Do I have that?
No.
Okay. Moving right
Surprise for you when it comes out.
on. Okay, there's more surprises. Presents.
But I'll tell you what's not a surprise. The next Prime.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna talk
Oh
about
no. Oh
can-
no. Oh,
yeah, so the big guys that you guys know from Deimos,
Big void ring.
shit.
yeah, some of the changes
fucked
for
up.
them leaked
Really bad there.
earlier.
But we know
So we,
Yes.
basically, we are changing how those work. I
And
know we got
Enemy versions of them. And
Yeah, the enemy versions,
like we're
yeah,
not
just
changing
enemies.
your Void Rig or your Bone Widow. It's when you fight a Void Rig or a Bone Widow, the AI enemy version is changing.
There's also some necromech changes I'll talk about later. But
We're going to change those too.
well, yeah, the Void Rig
Trying
changed.
to
The Void
help
Rig you
you.
fight changed. So before it used to have like invulnerability phases and other stuff that you had to destroy the arms and blah, blah. All of that is gone. Now they do take damage all the time. They just have like the vulnerable point on the back is the same. Anyways, their mechanics changed. Some of it went out. I'm actually not sure how much has gone out versus how much is still to be done. But I can tell you that Bone Widow is not going to be fully updated for the update. We were planning that for Echoes, but unfortunately it leaked. So we're
Oh,
just
I guess we're confirming there's an Echoes update now, huh?
That side of it, we get side of it. Man. We got threatened for leaking stuff. And they're just going for it. I love it.
Just leak streams. I'm gonna change leak streams.
Damn, I might as well end this stream now. Who needs it?
There's still two more they're going to get through.
Poor Meg has to say. Poor Meg's like got run
I know, run the
It's
show, we gotta get through it.
throw it in the garbage.
Jesus.
Anywho,
Anyways.
Don't say another word.
they will come in the future. saying it.
You guys are so well behaved over there. We have just lost our shit.
Jeff's got his bow in his hair. He's sitting there like a good little child.
We're behaving. We're behaving.
Behaving. Sorry.
Anyway, so Bodrick will be updated.
You're gonna let him keep talking.
No, we don't have to.
Let him keep it
What do you want me to do? It's important information. Everyone be careful what you're about to say to this. One thing we're not going to spoil too much.
So you think.
I'm not, at least. Sticking to my agenda. With Whispers in the Wall is going to come a new syndicate. Stop! Stop.
The Americana was hit.
So we're not going to spoil it. We want you to experience it for yourself. The only thing we are going to tell you is they are called the Cavia. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
I refuse to answer.
Very well.
Questions.
We're going to call it the Cavia, and you will meet these syndicate individuals when you play Whispers in the Wall. Moving on. Thank you for coming. All right.
Well, that's what we got the lecture about.
No, there's still one more.
There's still one more.
There's still lots more. that you can
Okay, we got the main
There's still
lecture
one
about that.
Not caviar, caviar.
But yeah, the syndicate's really cool.
Caviar.
And when are you going to talk
Oh,
about
so
more
we
about
have
that? Or are you?
caviar.
Game Awards.
Okay, cool.
So it's a fishy type?
Okay.
Pokemon?
Moving
right.
right along.
So soon enough.
She wants us to move along.
I would love to move along. Wouldn't you, Chet?
And how do you pronounce it again?
Speaking of pronouncing, we finally have a Warframe with a Q. Introducing
Corvex.
Hey, there he is.
Yes.
Corvex is here. He is a brutalist concrete Warframe.
He is. Here's Corvex. Take a look, chat. What do we think? He is going to be coming with the Whispers in the Wall update. He's our 55th frame. We're going to do a full gameplay demo today as well.
We are.
We're just going to walk you through a little bit about his themes and.
I'm sorry, does Corvex breathe with his head?
Yes.
He breathes with
Not just there yet.
You're getting ahead.
Not just his head.
What is happening?
just his head.
I'm seeing it on the other screen. I'm like, what is that
Why
animation?
does he have
look
like
down.
a
Don't
huge
look
package down the go?
Also,
I
Corvex
don't
will
know.
be coming.
I don't.
Wait, just wait. Let Megan talk.
Okay, sorry, Megan.
Corvex will also be coming with some goodies. We have a brand new art gun that is coming, the Mandonel, or Mandonel,
Nope,
however
Mandonel.
you'd like to pronounce it. Brand new art gun, as well as an alternate helmet that you see here, and he also has a signed Dana, but we're going to show that off in game right now. Over to gameplay, Rue. Here he is, Pablo. What do you think?
Corvex.
Corvex.
He, as the name implies, has a radioactive core, aka Corvex. And yeah, all of his abilities revolve around stone and radiation in general. He's a very durable guy.
You cannot see it now.
Steve's a bit
I can't take the
traumatized.
animation.
Oh
Can't
no.
take the animation.
He
Oh,
breathes
no.
through his head.
Oh no,
his
his
head
thing
just through his head.
is breathing too.
Anyway, he's definitely radioactive.
Well, if Quiet breathes through her skin, why can't Corvex?
True. Okay, sorry, Pablo.
Yeah, I guess let's take him on the road.
Oh, I love the road.
Yeah. So Corvex, we knew the Man in the Wall
I don't
faction
know.
art style was really going to lean into that sort of brutalist, rock heavy thing, and we wanted to
looks
try
cool,
a concrete frame
but
out.
the
Just
lower
what can we
part.
do with a concrete frame as our starting point? And there was
Yeah.
several sketches back and forth with Minky, and eventually we got to a point where we see what we saw today, and I feel like we've actually been like ideating this frame all year, like since.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like definitely, this has been a long time coming
I
for
will have
us.
prefer
Yeah.
a few
So for
frame.
Corvex,
Yeah.
you'll get to see his kit in action. He's super cool.
This is a great frame.
I hope you guys can volume up, all that good stuff.
I
Don't
hope
look at
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, we're showing
Semi
also the
useful.
melee, new melee weapon. as you saw
Oh yeah,
there.
we got a big melee combo to have.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about a lot of melee.
Yeah,
things.
there's a lot.
Yeah, so his first one creates a pylon. He'll do a little jump and stomp. Oh, I love how
The Chirinka pillar.
it feels like, you know, a little bit of height, you know.
That's awesome.
So it basically slows down enemies a little bit and then gives them radiation, and it also reacts to your other powers. So we'll see that once you're starting to activate them. Your two does two big walls and a squish.
Okay.
And like you said, when I
That's
hit
cool.
my pillar, The pulses quicken.
Yeah, you can see the pulses before and after. Like when you do that, it starts pulsing. I think it's twice as fast, something like that. The passive, I guess I skipped over the passive. Basically, all your attacks with weapons do radioactive radiation status. So you're basically spreading status all over the place.
So they went with the hydro.
It's so good.
Oh, that is so cool.
His 3 gives the whole team status defense, so that's a little harder to show off right now because there's no one to give you status. But basically, while you have those charges, you are immune to magnetic procs, knockdowns, all that stuff. You can finally unequip your prime sure-footed in Warframe.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got that, and also the stacks build as you play. So basically, as you kill enemies and you hurt enemies with radioactive status, you start getting more status protection, not only for you but also for your team. And your 4th, you gotta spread some. I think you have a lot of radiation there. I cannot see because I'm kind of blind and it's pretty far away. But
well, just hit 4 and see what happens.
yeah, but basically it's like a beam, and anyone you hit, it starts chaining. So you can see the extra attacks after. That's the radiation. Basically, because they were affected by radiation, you did like a chain reaction is what we're basically calling it. A chain reaction from the radiation, and it just starts blowing them all over the place.
Yeah.
And also synergy with the pillar. If I hit my pillar again, quickens that pulse.
It pulses faster. Yeah, so the idea in general is like he's more like he controls the zone. He's very durable. You can see, well, right now he's unmodded, and you can see his health. So he's quite a durable frame with CC immunity. The fact that all the enemies are generally attacking each other because of radiation, and that much health. He's quite a beefy guy.
And which one is his helmet?
Number 1. So his pillar.
Oh, okay, cool. Is it going to be adjusted slightly, or can you do 2 if you helmet it?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well,
just know it's his first.
All right.
That's Corvex.
And it's also his railjack ability is also the one.
Yeah, and this is his signature weapon, the Mandinel.
Right. And we also have a little bit of a
arc gun.
Yeah, arc gun was revisited, so you can see when it lands, you got their 2000 overguard. So basically, all arc gun when used in land with the deployer, essentially they're going to give you some overguard just to protect you while that animation is happening, and just to make you a little more, give you that feel of tankiness after you get it. Obviously, those reduce your speed a little bit, so we want you to feel like Arnold in the edge of the building just shooting at everyone. So, yeah, they give you a little bit of overguard. And their damage has been falling behind over time, so we did an update for all the ground versions of the weapons, of the arcing weapons. All of them were updated. Some of them got punched through. But the punch through was for air and for ground. And there were increases to their damage for the ground versions, depending on which one, because some of them were already very powerful. So some of them got like a 50% increase, some of them all the way to 100% increase, essentially trying to help them keep up with the power of primaries, which obviously primaries are quite beefy.
Yeah, and arc guns are throttled. You know, they have a timer once you run out of ammo. Like they do have a bit of a, I guess, a peak and valley, like you like to say. But the patch notes will have full info on the buffs that came there. But the recap is overguard on summon to help you with a little bit of survivability, increases across the board. Some more than others.
Some more than others. And I didn't talk about the weapon itself. I don't know if we can go back for a second. So this one has quite a bit of mechanics. Part of the mechanics we cannot show today, but if you just tap, it'll do like a spread or like a buckshot of radioactive that hits there. But if you hold, it actually does a beam. And the beam will leave like a lingering radiation zone that will interact with the projectiles, but that part I cannot show you today. But anyways, it has other mechanics there.
Oh my god, it just turned out so good. His whole existence just
big, chunky, concrete boy.
Yeah, he's and you will be able to get him in the Whispers in the Wall update.
There you go.
He's our frame debuting with the update. That's him, Corvex.
He's awesome.
Yeah, the team did a great job with him.
Yeah.
And how does one earn a Corvex? By completing Whispers in the Wall, you get the blueprint for Corvex, and then the Syndicate will be the way that you get.
Any details on the Syndicate?
No.
Well, it'll be the way.
What did I say to you? Don't
that was
spoil
a
anything.
conversation. No.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Actually, I didn't mean to leave.
The kit is amazing for that.
Yeah, there's something. Oh,
It's
right.
So cool.
Sorry, let me go back.
Melee Warframe. Since the dawn of time, Warframe has yearned to.
Oh, here we
Destroy the
go.
sun.
What is this
No,
speech?
Melee and Warframe.
yearn?
we had big plans for Melee this year for the accessibility option, which was the held Melee, just lets you hold and it'll string along the combos you're doing.
Yeah,
but
that's
because I broke my wrist.
because you broke your wrist.
But we do have our actual new Melee gameplay system coming, which
What are we calling it?
We are calling it Tennokai. So let's take a look at Tennokai. Tennokai is, I don't know if you just want to.
Yeah, basically, Melee's had kind of slightly fallen behind from secondaries and primaries. Secondaries and primaries have arcane slots and they have Exilus slots, which Melee hasn't had, and the other ones have had them for a couple of years now. So yeah, it's time for that to catch up. We didn't really have much in the way that utility for Exilus mods existed for primaries and secondaries. There wasn't that much for Melee. So we kind of tied it into this new mechanic called Tennokai.
So Tennokai will be unlocked for players in the Whispers in the Wall update. This is going to be a system that you can engage with because it's a bit more of an advanced, well, it's a tiny bit more advanced than your normal Melee play, and it is this Tennokai technique is uncovered in the Whispers in the Wall update, allowing you to earn the ability to wield the technique there. So you'll finish the quest, and you'll be provided with your first item, which is a Tennokai technique mod that enables a given weapon to use Tennokai. So in this case, Megan will just toss this one on, Dreamer's Wrath, which will it enables the Tennokai technique. You can see it's an Exilus, which means should she want to install an Exilus adapter, she can toss it up there, and that will allow the Exilus, which means
I want to see what it says.
Dreamer's Wrath, which will allow it.
By heavy critical damage. What?
It enables the Tennokai technique. You can see it's an Exilus, which means should she want to install an Exilus adapter, she can toss it up there, and that will allow the Tennokai.
There we go. I can read it. Enables Tennokai increase opportunity chance by 8% and heavy attack critical damage by 32%. Opportunity chance? There is a chance for your attacks to proc a Tennokai attack that will do heavy melee with no combo cost. Faster attack and bonus.
Tennokai technique to be used on this brand new weapon, which is, I think it's called can you move the mod down a little bit? This is the Akine, which is a hammer style weapon.
And you might recognize it from the Whispers in the Wall.
So to all of this, you're probably asking, well, what the hell is
Tennokai?
Tennokai?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, can you ask what the hell is Tennokai?
It's not affiliated with Cobra Kai, and the Firefox logo is all rights reserved. So what is Tennokai?
When you're meleeing, so obviously, there's that. You saw that little proc that came in?
Yeah.
Essentially, when you're meleeing, there's a chance for you to get a free heavy melee attack that costs no combo and that actually hits faster. So it's just like a little extra that if you're basically paying attention while you're playing, you get those little windows of opportunity where you can get those extra hard-hitting attacks that also don't consume your combo at all.
Yeah, because the combo counter is a resource for melee attacks that players typically don't spend because they want it to be at max for modding synergies, right? Like you're using mods that support a high combo counter. You can now opt in with Tennokai to get that free heavy attack if you can time it right. So yeah, it's a little bit like will it activate Incarnon? It shouldn't, right? If you have an Incarnon weapon ready to transform.
It does proc anything that that's heavy
like
attack.
if I have my Skana, and my Skana is ready to transform because you use alt attack. Well, I guess that's combo based. Right, we'll see. Complicated.
You lost me with the question, but
lost in the sauce.
Anyways, it's basically that. It's a special proc. Obviously, we kind of lowered the how much you had to paying attention to spamming E all the time when we changed melee to be now a hold. So we wanted to add basically an extra mechanic that is optional for you that you can basically get yourself a little more damage if you're playing good and paying attention while doing the thing.
Yeah. So Megan is just hitting her heavy attack button when she sees it pop up. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's the Tennokai technique. It does work with glaives, and it does work with gun blades right now.
Yeah, there were a few issues with that yesterday, so I'm not sure exactly.
So I wonder if that heavy attack damage is gonna work with
there's that, and
glaive.
then basically
No,
there's
I mean,
like I think it's
when you throw the
6
glaive,
mods
it's gonna
that are
the mod.
different that gives.
Wait, I want to say, if the mod is gonna increase the damage of the explosion on the heavy attack on the glaive, that's gonna be interesting.
Different extras to the Tennokai.
Yes.
So, you know, some will alter how much the odds for it to proc. Some will make it so instead of being random, it's every X attacks.
Yep.
So you know you have a few varieties like that.
And that's Tennokai.
Yep. And then
Okay,
we
so
obviously
it's
talked
just,
about the melee arcane slot, which also unlocks with the same segment that unlocks the Tennokai. So
reactions
you're
to it?
probably wondering, hey, there's no melee arcanes. There are going to be a bunch. We're not going to show you them right now, so don't click on that.
Too soon to show.
Yeah, I think there's 9 or 10. I can't remember the number, but basically, yeah, we're doing an expansion of arcanes for melee specifically.
Yes. And that'll all be within the Whispers in the Wall update that you can earn. Any questions from the side? Any spoilers over there?
Chat asked if Warframes get pregnant, asking for a friend. It's a random question.
So far they haven't.
Yeah, I guess not.
We don't know.
Never say never. Anyways, also coming with Whispers in the Walls.
You open the floor.
I mean, I'm just saying what they're saying. I'm just checking.
Whispers in the Walls. While you're playing the quest, post what you saw at 10.
If they can get pregnant, I guess some people have some fan service desires. No, I'm looking for all of you who have that. Those Wisp mains that they only want the Wisp because of the derrière. Yeah, I'm watching you.
Alive, you're going to experience a couple new game modes that we've been working on.
Yes.
Oh.
3 to be specific.
I mean, 3.5.
3.5.
Mirror defense.
3.5.
A little bit of something. First one is alchemy. I don't have a slide or have a picture.
Oh.
Rue's working on my alchemy slide.
This is actually, alchemy will be on the test. Steve,
Alchemy is
what
the
happens when you combine?
It's a it's a hydrocarbon.
No,
sorry,
what happens when you combine?
Oxide, not oxide.
Ice, cold
I
damage,
see the
and
picture.
heat, fire damage. What happens in Warframe when you combine those two elements? What do you get?
I don't know, but I have what? Not oxide.
Ice, cold damage, and heat, fire damage.
Oh,
What
okay.
happens in Warframe when you combine those two elements?
Kaboom,
What do you get?
kaboom,
I don't know, but I have it in a notebook
From
in storage.
The test when you play alchemy. Basically, this game mode is becoming the scientist of your dream. Are you good, Rue? Okay, great.
Blast. There, chat's helping me.
Yeah, I mean, you designed it.
Yeah, I did.
You don't have to know how it
I
works.
also said the paid story skip, and I don't remember that either.
Yeah.
So
Within this game mode, we are continuing the science behind Albert Contratti's experiments, and by using a new device called the Crucible.
Not crucible.
Not Crucible, the Crucible, and by fusing together basic elements such as heat, such as electricity, we make complex elements. Basically, feed the Crucible what it wants, make these elements. It's an endless game mode.
Correct.
You can be a scientist forever and ever and ever. Rewards, all of that good stuff. That's alchemy.
Kill enemies, they drop elemental grenades, and then you can either use those grenades aggressively to kill enemies, or you can use them in the Crucible to create the combined element.
Wait, he can say it and I
He's
can't?
Spanish.
I feel like there was a hidden discussion about this. how to
Megan
pronounce
was
this.
Calling it
talk-
crucible.
Crucible.
calling it
I couldn't
crucible.
not say Crucible.
So,
That was really hard for me.
Okay.
I was like, Megan, it's crucible.
It's like the one thing she told me was, it's Crucible.
Yeah, you're doing great, Megan. Honey, you're doing great, but it's crucible. And then we also have.
So this is like Walter White's favorite game mode?
So it's alchemy?
Yeah, I guess.
Is he
I
like a
don't know.
scientist?
Yeah,
All right.
sort of.
All right.
Chemist.
All right.
Second new game mode coming in Whispers in the Wall are Netrocells. And this is kind of a fun take on Dragon Keys and Derelict Vaults, but with a science twist.
We wanted to recontextualize a lot of the things we love about the Orc and Derelict Vaults, and the Netrocell game mode is basically a game mode in which you're going to go out into the labs and be burdened with a key glyph to try and find a hidden vault of knowledge of Albrecht and Trotti's. So I think you can come over to gameplay here.
Do you have the square, Rue?
I have.
And volume's at 0?
Volume's at 0.
We wouldn't want to spoil the syndicate.
There's no syndicate spoiling on this stream.
So Megan here, so when you
so
go
dangerous.
to play your Netracell mission, you're going to enter this sort of key glyph mausoleum of sorts where there's 4 different key glyph conduits where you and your squad are going to decide who takes what. So in this case, the conductive key glyph is something Megan can pick up. Because she's alone, she has to take all 4. So you can play this solo. It's fine, Megan.
I almost crapped myself. Sorry, continue.
So
It got.
it's fine. It's fine.
I know. I just.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that was so
I just
close.
I literally almost died.
Yeah.
Continue.
So Megan here is going to actually pick up all the key glyphs.
say so.
All these burdens need to be picked up for her to actually go out and find the Netracell. So if she just kind of grabs all 4 of them, you're going to want to strategize with your squad who takes what. Like a squishy frame might not want a losing health one. But now Megan can go out, and let's just take a look at how the team has put together the vault hunt here.
So instead of grabbing them, instead of having to pre-equip them in your arsenal and having to figure out who takes what, essentially now it happens inside the mission for this version. So it's considerably.
So now the key vault is open, and Megan can go explore, find the vault, fight the enemies, and do what she has to do to actually get the rare loot from a given Netracell. So.
Oh my God! Okay, get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh my God!
Alt F4.
I literally almost cried. Anyways, so that's our second
That was
new
like a
game
Jerry
mode.
Springer thing. You guys
Don't make me
censored
cry.
Yeah.
the transmission.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Hilarious.
Well,
yeah,
there's a pregnant, you know,
Definitely.
US
Oh, I
She's
see.
Springer.
sweating
Pregnancy.
already.
The father is.
Yeah.
You are
Oh
not
my
the
God.
father. Okay. Yep.
One note on those, that's the game mode that we're actually going to put at a bit of a higher level.
Yep.
There's going to be, so that one is meant to be like a certain number of, basically, one of our known NPCs is going to find locations of these vaults and kind of give them to you, and they're going to be a limited amount every week. And then from there,
What
you're going to get, I think I can say this, but yeah, from there you can get more shards, more Archon shards.
Oh, I'm about to get to that.
Oh, great. Yeah, we are expanding Archon
Wait,
shards.
but not yet.
Oh.
But not yet.
But not yet.
But not yet.
Because there's one more game mode we haven't talked about.
Which is?
A spicy take on assassination.
Oh, yes.
A freaky take on assassination.
Yes, the fragmented
I
one.
was thinking about this morning. It's the last assassination node we made.
Ropalolis, correct.
It is? Okay. It's been a minute.
Ropalolis.
It's been a minute.
That was with the Jovian Concord in 2020.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ropalolist.
Rope
You both said it properly and to
Imagine
each
having
other.
to be in the booth and record that VO
Ropalolist,
over and
yeah.
over and
That is-
over
That
again.
one's not my fault at all.
I was not there, but
Yeah.
I
Oh, that's
remember
hilarious.
Ropalolist.
So there
Lobby-looby.
will be a assassination mission, but it has a little bit of a twist on it, where instead of you doing, you just go in, find Captain Vor and kill him and run out. There's some things you have to do to get yourself to find the fragmented one. It might
Perhaps
include
you
eyeballs.
have to find the whispers in the wall.
Oh, maybe you need an
Oh.
eye to get you there. Yeah, I don't know. For you to find out. This will also
Oh,
be
2019. It wasn't 2020. I'm a dirty liar.
Chad,
Jovian, thank you, Chad. I'm a liar.
Keeping us honest.
Red is slipping.
I am slipping. Let me just
Don't slip up too much. This will also be something you experience in the clan operation that we'll talk about a little bit in a little bit, but it'll be
Yes.
a little familiar.
Yeah, the clan Gargoyle's Cry will be contextualized around this game mode.
Yes.
Yeah, we did some exciting things in this one.
Don't spoil.
Yeah. So, okay.
Don't look at me.
We did some exciting things.
No,
There's eyeballs. You got to juice the eyeball.
Enough.
Okay.
You
and
too.
then-
Quiet over there.
And then the
No, I think it's fine to say that there's variants of the boss. when you
Yeah,
go to the-
absolutely.
It's not the same one. every
Absolutely.
time,
There's
so.
3 variants. 300 variants. A million.
30,000.
There's more than one.
But there's less than 4.
Okay. And then
Oh, no, there is.
You're spoiling the secret.
And then, like we said, 3.5, there is a kind of another version of mirror defense, but for Entrati Murmur type of style. I'm not going to show that, but that is also going to be a new game mode, if you will, after you've completed Whispers in the Wall.
It is a it's not a
I know it's
mouse.
I'm just saying,
It's
like,
new.
it exists,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So is it really new? I don't know.
Air quotes.
But what is new, like you mentioned, new Archon shards are coming.
New.
Whoa, where am I?
Where are
Sorry.
you?
Are coming to Warframe, as well as a new.
How much are you gonna show us?
All of it.
Never mind.
Is your dev flag on? No, I think you're fine.
Yeah, dev flag is on.
Wait, what are you worried
You'll
about?
be fine.
Oh, wait, is there a transmission?
No, no, I think we're fine. I think we're
No.
fine.
There's no transmissions. I didn't write or record anything with the
I'm
team.
gonna
so
vomit.
There's no written, nothing written,
Anyways,
recorded.
Archon shards. You know the familiar ones you get from Archon hunts. We are adding 3 new ones. Pablo, talk to me.
Yeah, so we're adding a new function that's called Coalescent Fusion. Well, at least that's the dev name. I don't know if it's said, but
I don't see a
essentially
PH.
you can combine red and blue, and you get a purple
Are
one.
you sure? Oh, you're right. You're right. Wait, what about yellow?
Predicted
What
this.
about red and yellow?
You get red and yellow, you get orange. Of course.
Ah,
You
damn
need
it.
topaz.
What about blue and yellow?
Blue and yellow, you get green.
No, guys.
Don't hover over them.
This is the most
Sorry,
exciting
sorry,
part for
sorry.
Meg. This has been rehearsed.
Yeah, so they got new things, and of course we just pulled that one so you can see
That's
it.
pH,
They
it's
are
pH.
changing. So, well, they are in flux, so don't take this as the
Don't screenshot that.
absolute truth.
Yeah, don't screenshot anything this dev stream.
But it
It's
can
illegal.
give you the idea that this time they don't give just stats; they give more like a little bit more like weird procs, and we tried a few weird ones in there.
Ooh.
So yeah, so there's this new, and as we said, from the bolts in Entrati, you're gonna get a new source of shards, both combined and vanillus.
Yeah, and there will be a new resource that you can earn out there that's part of the fuse cost here. So play the update, get the things, use them. That is our foolproof plan to make a video game.
And you can use Tau Forge ones in Coalescent Fusion.
Yeah.
But do they make Tau Forged Emerald? Like, can I get a Tau Forged Emerald shard?
There's a meeting on Monday with you to decide on that.
Sounds like Dan.
Email.
Wow. Look
Can you
at
just
that.
check if I'm busy Monday? Might be.
TBD on that. So stay tuned.
Check your day timer.
All right, I see it.
All right. Like we mentioned when we talked about the new assassination mission, is the clan event and Operation
Clan
Gargle's
event?
Cry. Well, isn't going to go live right when the update
Nope.
launches because it does require you to have completed Whispers in the Wall.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wanna talk a little bit more?
Yeah, I think just our goal with the Operation Gargoyles Cry is to just really, you know, Warframe is a living and breathing game with its COD
Gargoyles
piece.
Cry?
Gargoyles Cry.
Gargles.
Not gargle. Gargoyle.
Gargoyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Gargoyle.
Gargles Cry.
Yeah.
You don't cry when you
It sounds
gargle?
like
Gargles Cry.
gargles.
Gargles Cry.
Gargles.
Gargles.
Gargles Cry.
When I go to the dentist and I gargle, I always cry.
What?
Inspired by real
Right.
events.
There will not be clan competitive leaderboards for this one. We just don't want to do that over the holidays because that can lead to some pretty bad times if there's exploits and stuff. So we're saving any design consideration for for clan events with leaderboards for later. But this clan operation will give your clans something to do and a communal goal, which is going to unlock a cosmetic if the community hits the goal. So you, your clan, your dojo are all going to be asked to, once you finish the quest play-in. We are looking at ways to give early game players an option to contribute just so it's not totally locked behind the Whispers in the Wall quest. So we're just looking at a couple things where a newer player could still contribute even if they're not that far in the game. So stay tuned for how we're going to handle that. But if the community hits the communal goal, saves the world in this here clan operation, this cosmetic is going to be unlocked for everyone. This is going to be the Gargoyles Cry Signa. It's the Signa that's going to be coming. I
So
think there might have been a
if we
name
pick it
mix
up
up, so I'm not
and
going
we
to say
don't
the
play
name that it
Warframe,
is.
we don't
But yeah,
unlock
so
it.
this piece will be equipable on all your Warframes in the Signa slot if the operation wins. So Megan has it here on Styanax. It is a beautiful, beautiful, and I think actually if you move around, you can watch the way they did the effects and the movement on this. It actually moves with you, so it just looks so good.
Look at my trail.
And obviously it is color customizable. So as a community, you can all unlock this if you get the clan operation to its completion point. So there's going to be a global goal for you all to hit. All platforms, cross-platform. Everyone will be working together to hit that to unlock this. What's the problem, Steve?
It gives me strong Hades vibes, and I'm just
I don't know what that is.
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering if you
I
want
don't
to
know
tell
what
us
that
more about its design, or.
The wonderful Liger was tasked with
excellent,
love.
excellent. All right,
doing some Signas, and this was one of them.
it's beautiful.
And I,
It's very cool.
No further
Included in your paid story skip bundle.
That is included. That is paid only.
And one little bit of housekeeping for the clan event is it's important that you have someone in your clan that can decorate.
Yes, there will be an object that turns your dojo alive that you must place for the operation to take place.
Yes, so make sure someone can decorate.
Yes, there is an object.
What could we even guess that?
Oh, it's a gargoyle!
Of course it is.
It's a gargoyle. You need to put a gargoyle in your dojo.
Not a gargle.
A gargoyle. You have to put a gargoyle in your dojo to turn your dojo into part of this clan operation.
Wow.
Drink.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, moving on to a little bit of other fun things coming in Whispers in the Walls. We're also doing Arcane, I believe we're calling it Arcane Dissolution, with a individual in the hub.
There will be an NPC that has a system. So
They
as
definitely did not rehearse this.
They did not rehearse this.
when you finish
we were
Whispers
just
in the
told
Walls,
to say nothing.
there's going to be an NPC that offers you a service, and this service is legal in all known countries. And
basically, your stockpile of arcanes you can essentially dissolve, very similar to transmutation, that kind of vibe, where when you dissolve your spare arcanes. You can get a new resource called Phosphor and essentially trade that Phosphor with this vendor individual for kind of like arcane packs based on regions.
Basically a different take on transmutation. We didn't want to do it exactly like transmutation because the pool of that gets so big that it gets almost impossible for you to get what you want. So basically what we did is you can dissolve your old arcanes into a resource, a dust, and then with that, you can get packs, and we have I think it's 7 different packs of arcanes. So, there will be the Eidolon ones from Fortuna, essentially separated like that. And then you can get those packs basically at random using the dust you can get from those. You can roll into those packs to try and get something there.
Right now, I buy relic packs for standing. You can buy arcane packs per region for this new resource, but it's all based on distilling the arcanes you own. So that is the loop. I have a whole bunch of spare arcanes from the acolytes, like arcane deadshot, all those things. I can grind them into dust, and try my luck at these packs.
I saw a question. Energize is there, but obviously because of the odds, because it's a legendary one, so there's less chance to get that one.
Yeah.
And then, for example, in this update that we're releasing, the melee arcanes, those are not going to be in a pack right now. Basically, we're going to add those later. So obviously, we don't want to put the brand new content directly there because then veterans would get it like that, and then you don't have any reason to play. But it can 6 months later or some amount of months later, we'll put it in there, and then it can be used to kind of catch up and get those things.
Okay.
There you go. And then, like we mentioned, there will be Grimoire mods coming in this update. We also have there it is. We're also working on a few just Entradi mods. I know we've kind of gone back and forth with which ones we want to release, but there's some for both.
So the tome mods, because the tome mods, there will be 2 varieties. Basically, there's ones that we're calling aura versions and strike versions, and the aura ones are ones that can fit into your Exilus slot, and they give you kind of utility in some ways, and then the strike ones are specific twists that basically will only be available for the tomes. So essentially it's just kind of giving your tomes a different flavor than other secondaries. We didn't want them to just be straight up like other secondaries. So.
Surely the Grimoire has apps, not mods. Yes, they're apps.
And of the other mods, basically the update has, I think it's 10 or 11 mods that just drop from playing, just from killing enemies in the tile.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of the Grimoire, we have a couple skins that are going to be coming for the Grimoire.
Yes.
Both of them have very different thematic elements. We're going to start with a fantasy Grimoire skin concept.
Yeah, so you'll get the Grimoire in the quest, and if you want, you can buy these skins. This one is more of that sort of eldritch tome, perhaps a book of forbidden knowledge.
It's giving kind of like Book of the Dead.
What?
It's hard. I wonder where this came from.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
This is you
I
all
didn't
over.
do it. I didn't draw that.
You didn't draw it, but this is,
you asked
I
for
can't
it
draw
for
books.
sure.
What do you think I am, an artist? But I think it's pretty cool,
It is very cool. It's amazing.
It has that chain latch. Oh my god. Oh my God.
There's maybe details, specific details.
I did not ask.
Did you make a list?
Abs.
Abs, chains, got it.
And as well, we also have a sci-fi themed grimoire skin.
That looks sick.
And this is the actual model. So this one
that's amazing. Yeah, that
is,
one's great.
yeah, it looks pretty awesome. So if you want more of a, like maybe this is what a Corpus Profit Ledger looks like, you know, that sci-fi vibe, that'll be coming at you.
That looks
And
not
I
very
got this especially for Jeff.
Oh man,
Wow.
These are great
Did
color
you apologize?
choices.
Did you apologize to the
looks-
artist?
You're not gonna lie,
Before you-
Kaz mentioned, they said that they wanted to do this, and I said, I will take that from you, Kaz, gladly.
You're not supposed to encourage this.
Thank you, Kaz, you're the best. Anyways, just fun times. And then a couple other things as well. We will have some Captura scenes that are going to be launching that are specifically in Trotty Labs and the Man in the Wall tile set. So if you love what you see, you can get your Captura on. And then as well, we have the Kalimos Kavat fur pattern that's going to be coming. So if you want to pretend your Kavat is the one and only loyal Kalimos, you can with a fur pattern coming. And are we ready for our test? Was everyone listening?
What is our test?
Our test is a
What were the
recap.
spoilers?
Oh.
Let's just recap everything we've learned here today so far with Whispers in the Walls. Starting with the quest. We got a twofer in Trotty Labs, Man in the Wall.
God,
We got the new tome with the Grimoire. We got new tome mods coming. New enemies with the Entrati, the Man in the Wall faction, and the Syndicate. We will say no more. And then as well, like we mentioned, the 3 game modes. We got Alchemy. It's an endless mode.
So
we got
the Syndicate is
Netracell,
called Say No
Loot,
More?
Get Out, and
See No More.
Assassination with a twist. Juice your eye. Find the fragment. With the
Okay,
one.
Juice the Murmur Eye. We're putting that in. Okay.
You like that?
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm a writer. No, I'm not. And then as well, the 55th Warframe Corvex is coming. Signature Archon, the Mandanel. I don't know how I said that. Alternate Helmet and Signed Dana. And then not shown here, but we have talked about him a lot. Perhaps we'll show him later on. Is Sevagoth Glaucus skin with the.
That would go great with the Twitch drop with the Game Awards.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wow.
Wow.
Wouldn't that be
Planning.
nice?
As well, the Serapad Epitaph skin and the Gillychap shoulder plate, which we showed you last dev stream with the little fish that floats around.
By the way,
we have that
I'm
new
gonna be
hammer,
I'm
the
gonna be
Echine,
leaving
the
this
Kalimos
stream
Kavat
as
fur-
his own
fur
stream,
pattern, Grimoire
and right
skins,
after
and
I'm
Captura
launching
scenes
another
as
stream
well.
just for the gameplay.
And then to top it all off, we have
Gauss Prime.
No.
I don't want this one to
we have
be too
Clan
long.
Operation Gargle's Cry, which will launch after the update. Stay tuned. We'll give you exact dates. Don't worry. No leaderboards, just fun times, as well as the Archon Shard, Coalescent Fusion, and Archon Dissolution. Did it again!
Arcane
No.
Dissolution.
Arcane Dissolution. Just some little tweaks to familiar systems. You've got your stockpile of Archon Shards and Arcanes. Now you got something to do with it to get something else. It's good times.
No.
Now, do you want to talk about Gauss Prime?
Yeah!
All right.
Oh, okay.
Not
So
coming
there were
with this update, but coming in January, we have the next Prime Warframe, which is Gauss Prime. Wow! Who would have thought? Who would have thought we
So
would go
shocked
there?
right now.
Wowie wow.
looks so
in
nice.
January,
I
Gauss
like it.
Prime will be launching on all platforms. Here we see him here in beautiful motion. He will also be coming, of course, with accessories, as we know. He'll be coming with not only the Exceltra Prime
Wait,
accessories.
I just want to see if there's any thing. Professor Snape, Puddle, PP, Needles, Gyre, Hair, oh, Hot, oops, Hot Ones, I'm a Cowboy Baby, Caliber Boy, Blood Ball, Ribs, Best Transform, what? Basquing, Baruki, Banship, Awoo, Ash, what? With W, Miss Mifa, Mifa, you see. They definitely take inspiration from stuff. Gotta go fast.
As we know, he'll be coming with not only the Exceltra Prime, but also the Icarius Prime, the Prime's Ultra Prime Sindana, the Dopline Prime Armor, the Prime, he's got an alternate helmet, but we're gonna actually go into gameplay as well and show him because he's just perfect.
Come on over.
Look at this jumpy boy.
He has the fastest feet.
This is Reb when she tries to take pictures.
I know.
Yes, that is you. That is you.
I can't sit still.
You just get itchy, yeah.
So here is Gauss Prime
cool.
with nothing on. He is just,
Oh.
well, I just mean like he's
Frames
not kitted out
confirmed
yet.
naked.
Here's him with all of his armor and his Sindana on. Wow.
And the best red line modification known to man.
Watch the head.
Watch the head. Watch his little ears.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. Actually looks cool.
I love it.
Oh.
Your enthusiasm for that is amazing.
I could just watch it all day. His little arms go out.
Oh my God.
Aerodynamics.
He is an aerodynamic boy. And I don't know, but Reb hated this fashion
I
frame.
did not hate it. I did not. That is
Rue's
libelous
excited about it.
slander.
Yeah,
this
this looks
looks good.
really
I think it looks great.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
You did it.
Jeff?
You did it.
That's tasteful. It's
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Very
I
tasteful.
didn't hate it. You're
Indeed.
making that up.
Wow, it took me until 2023 to get a tasteful
Yes.
in my comment.
That was your
I think I
Christmas
won.
present for
That was
Jeff.
my Christmas present. Thank you. So like I said, the Exceltra Prime and the Eucarius Prime will be coming.
Really cool.
And a little bonus as well to Gauss Prime is
A floof and a
Oh.
or the Noggle exists in a weird, invisible way,
Yeah.
where at the end of the year you would get a Noggle for the subsequent Prime Warframes that you perhaps purchased. But we're making it more visible now that you will get the Gauss Prime Noggle, and he's getting a floof, my friends. Look at how he does not redline, unfortunately, but
That's
he is cute.
very, very cute.
He's very cute.
Yeah, he's looking awesome, and that's going to come in January. So you can
January.
play Whispers in December, and then when January turns around, we'll have the actual launch date for you on Gauss Prime. So you
doesn't
can
he
start
look
your
like
year off with a fast
Aero?
Warframe.
There you go. And might I say, one of the best Prime trailers we've ever done.
Oh my God, it is so.
Oh.
It's still in progress. The
Sorry,
team's
I
working
didn't
very
mean to
hard.
tease
Not ready
you.
to show you.
I
We're
didn't
not
mean
ready
to
to- yeah,
tease
we
you.
can't show you yet.
I did not mean to tease you.
Yeah, the Saint of Ultra himself has been primed.
Oh, it's gorgeous. All right,
Oh.
let's talk mobile a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk the mobile build.
Okay. Mobile build. Let me open it up.
Okay, I'm not that interested in that.
Oh my God.
Can we run it on this? We probably could.
It's only got VLC
Well,
on
actually,
it. I don't think I can do anything
Never
else.
mind. Never mind. Okay. Let's try. Let's try.
No. The mobile app. If you participate in it, thank you so very much. You really helped us test out the app, update it with the content and really test it out for us. We really appreciate that. And the news we have on mobile, do you have it up?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Is that we are actually sunsetting the closed beta app on November 30th, which means we are focusing on the official release of the mobile app in 2024. This is something we mentioned at TennoCon, is that 2024 will be when we get mobile out, and as well we're working on cross-save for it. So it's not coming with when we launch cross-save, but we are working on the functionality, which is why we're sunsetting the app. And then for Android users, one second. Let me just make sure that yay! We are getting ready for signups to be notified that the Android app is ready. So you can do !Android if you're an Android user and want to go to the page, put your email in, and get signed up for Android. Again, that's not to say that an app is ready for you, but you will be notified right away by signing up here. That an Android version of the app is ready.
Thank you.
Basically, we're confirming that we are working on it.
That's that. That
That's
is
it.
true. We're working on it.
You could have let me say that. I can't say any. Okay. Yep. Okay. Never mind.
You can.
Cross-platform.
Doesn't say-
You already said it.
Linking
Doesn't say
merge.
Steve to say nothing.
Then-
No,
cross-platform
it's just.
save.
Yep.
Soulframe.
You're good?
It's fine. I'm
All
good.
right. He's good.
You already did
I'll
enough
do
damage
I'll do
last
like the
stream.
Samsung fridge
Yeah.
compatibility
Ooh, I
announcement when
like
it runs
that.
on the
That'd be
fridge.
Yeah.
Save it for that.
I like
okay.
that. Amazing. All right. Let's talk cross-platform save.
Here, Steve. Here's your chance.
Would you like to talk about cross-platform
That's
save?
all the chat has been talking
Yeah,
about.
so you can
obviously.
be the hero.
No, I don't want to be the hero.
You
no,
can.
I'm here just to witness it. That's a lot to read. I didn't bring my readers.
All right, first and foremost, cross-platform save is launching with Whispers in the Walls.
Wow.
Again,
Okay.
Game Awards will tell you the exact date as to
actually,
when
we
that
can't
is.
launch it until Jeff Keighley says so. So that's
Jeff,
why we
let
have to
us
go.
know.
I'm joking. I'm
no.
joking.
It is going to launch
He's got the launch codes.
with
Jeff Keighley has the
Jeff
launch
has the launch codes. The Schick Hydrobot has the launch codes.
I have to find and kill the Schick Hydrobot to get the drops.
So in December, when Whispers in the Walls launches, so will cross save.
But
there's a but?
There's always a but.
There's a big
no, it's fine.
But.
It's fine. We are going to be rolling out cross save in phases. We're calling it the drip gate. I'm making that official.
It is the drip gate.
We're doing
it's not a floodgate.
No, it's a drip gate. If you
okay, don't use websites in 2023.
Our website's broken right now.
It says here that the website's mega broken for cross-save information or the Android thing.
Okay.
Don't use websites.
Just listen to us talk.
Yeah, we are.
Just hang out.
We're going to fix the website.
Don't use the websites.
And this is why we're doing a drip gate. Because if you remember when we first did relays, we also did a drip gate version where they were kind of rolled out.
It would not be wise to just turn on cross-save for every single person who has ever asked for it all at once. We need to load manage and we need to phase it so that we can catch issues in batches rather than potentially being taken down due to infrastructure load. So it is very much going to be a staggered release over the course of the Whispers in the Wall launch window.
Rude, do you mind going to that slide? Thank
so we're
you.
load managing the drip gate.
We are load managing the drip gate.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Cool.
We are going to start with founders, and then we will be very communicative. Thank you.
Cool.
We are going to start with founders, and then we will be very communicative as to where the drip gate is in terms of allowing other people to come in. We're going to start with founders, obviously assess, see how that's going, manage the load. The last thing we want is for people to have a negative reaction to cross-save with our servers crashing and all of that. So we want to make sure that we're doing this respectfully, appropriately, because we have to also hop.
But just to be clear, we're literally doing exactly what we did with relay stress testing. So this isn't a new thing. When we do a stress test or when we do a launch of something that we know is going to need load management, we just start with flags we have in the database that make sense to push in. And anyone that is a founder will be first for cross-save, and then from there we'll just keep opening the gate wider and wider.
And we'll let you know kind of who's
So I'm going to be first.
and how you can get cross-save enabled for yourself.
But I don't have any other save on other
And
platform.
speaking of cross-save,
So coming next month.
Yeah, coming next month.
month.
Great.
December.
Obviously, one of the biggest questions.
Oh, but just to be super clear, we're just doing it to stagger the release. I see people saying, well, I'm not a founder, that means cross-save isn't for me. No. That is not what's happening. We're just doing it bit by bit.
We're just doing it
It will be for you. It's just
everyone
founders
gets
first,
to do,
and then the drip gate
They're
gets
just doing it little by little.
Yeah.
And then we have a massive drip. Full drip. For everyone. With cross-save, one of the biggest questions was trading. Trading is coming with cross-save. It is officially happening. You will be able to trade on different platforms, PC to PS4, etc., as long as the two people have cross-platform save enabled.
Yeah. So when I turn on cross-platform save, Megan has hers on. We can just, I can give her some of my arcanes. She can give me some of her ribbons. Everyone will be happy.
Yes.
That's
not the sellers, though.
demand.
That is a demand.
It's a demand that you be happy.
But I'll be happy.
Drip all you want.
Drip life.
Now, when cross-save becomes available to yourself, let's say I'm a founder, I'm going in, I have basically kind of two actions immediately that I can do. One of them is called linking, and one of them is called merging.
That's right.
And linking is essentially, let's say I have my PC account and I have my Xbox account. I want to make my PC the one ring to rule them all, and I want that to be what I play on. Maybe I have the most progress on it. I've got, just the most time invested in that one. And I would like to play my PC account on my Xbox. I link the two. When I go to log in on Xbox, I have all my PC progress, and I'm going. I'm doing, just continuing where I left off, and I can bounce back and forth because I have those linked. Merging is a one-time situation, and we're going to have a basically one-time account merge for players where I want to bring my Xbox stuff over to my PC account because I want my PC account to be my main one to rule them all. I'm going to merge those two accounts. Now, respectfully, there are going to be some items that do not merge over.
Yep.
We do have an FAQ. I understand the site is broken. We will get it up. But this FAQ does include things that won't be brought over. There are some exclusive skins. There's
Founders gear.
Yeah, we really had to make sure that over 10 years of Warframe with different platforms, that we had to look at every single item that we've put out, be that one-off promotions 8 years ago.
Yeah, we have an Nvidia skin from 2013. Where does that go? What was the legal copy like that from 2013? So everything has a catch. So yeah.
Yeah, so respectfully, there will be some items that we will not be able to merge over. Again, the site will have it once it's up. But we are doing a account merge cutoff. And that cutoff was actually at 2 p.m. today when the dev stream started. No, it's fine.
No, it's good. This is
any account created before today at 2 p.m. Eastern time is eligible for that one-time account merge. Why we do that is because if we were to tell you, you know,
I could go make an account on every platform, merge them all together if I knew merging was coming. This is a good faith system we've done, and as a result, we have already closed the gates for account merging because there is no realistic use case where you would need to merge an account after we've told you account merging exists, because it's for those of you that have accounts already and want them combined. So because of that,
I understand.
The gate's closed. This drip gate is closed, and the merging is just a situation where I bought, say for instance, I bought a Prime Access on my Switch account, but I also bought it on my PC account. I can merge my Switch and PC account into one, and I can only do it if I have a time machine.
Correct.
I think everyone seems to understand that in chat.
Yeah.
That's why they're smart.
That's why they're smart.
That's why we like to chat. See questions about Tenogen. Within this one-time transfer, or merge, we will be doing a one-time Tenogen transfer between PC and consoles when cross-platform save does launch. But after that one-time merge, PC or Steam Tenogen purchases will be limited to PC accounts, and you will only...
Wait. That is the Tenogen. That is what I was talking about, that I want to have access to Tenogen. So Tenogen is the community-created skins or cosmetics, and is only available on Steam. So let me hear that again.
Between PC and consoles when cross-platform save does launch. But after that one-time merge, PC or Steam Tenogen purchases will be limited to PC accounts, and you will only be able to use them on the PC build. You cannot buy PC Tenogen and transfer it to consoles. And console Tenogen purchases that you make with Platinum on the console version will be transferable across those platforms, so Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, but not to Steam PC. Oh, sorry, I thought we were going to say something.
No, I can back you up if you need it.
Back me up.
Do you need backup?
Back me up.
Okay, we are basically binding Tenogen to their respective ecosystems, but there is that one-time transfer.
Yeah, the one-time transfer. You know, we value our Tenogen artists so much, and the last thing we want is for someone to make yucky of that situation with the, you know, for platinum versus for real money. So we want to keep our Tenogen artists safe with that and continue the Tenogen program with cross-save. And that's how we have come to the conclusion to do. So there will be a one-time transfer of all your Tenogen stuff to whatever
you've already purchased.
That you already purchased. Yeah. If you're in that eligibility window.
That's right.
That you can merge to your one account to rule them all, be that on console, be that on PC, wherever it is. You'll be able to merge them all, and then after you've done that one-time merge, if you are on console and you make that platinum purchase of a Tenogen, you will only be able to have it when you are playing on that console. But if you come back to PC, you won't have it on that.
Yep. And there is an FAQ on this.
There is an FAQ.
We have big plans to make sure that 2024 is a great year for more Tenogen for everyone. We really want to make sure that creators that spend time making these skins can get their revenue share, and that we can provide all platforms with their beautiful cosmetics. But if we cut off the economy at its head, Tenogen does not exist. So this is not a easy problem to solve, but this solution is the one that we're happiest with, that treats our Tenogen artists the best. And I mean, this Tenogen program has been going on since 2015. It's very important to us, and we want to make sure that we handle it right. And if there are questions, the FAQ is there.
And that is cross-platform save.
Is there a deadline for the merge, or is it merely just looking at the age of the account?
We look at the age of the account. If an account is created after, database date 2 p.m. on the 24th of November, it cannot merge.
So if I don't get to it till, say, March 2024?
Oh, no, you can on the 24th of November, it cannot merge. Created after, database date 2 p.m. on the 24th of November.
24th of November. What day is today? Let me check really fast though. Okay.
where it cannot merge.
So if I don't get to it till, say, March 2024.
Oh, no, you can merge.
I can
see what you're
merge.
saying.
It's just the age they count is what matters.
Yeah.
When it was created, not when I go to do the merge.
No, like if I'm going to be on a yacht with Megan in LA, not working for 6 months. We're taking 6 months off. We'll merge when we get back.
This is your show now, Bara.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
No,
we're working
not
very
doing that.
hard.
Just kidding.
Okay.
I don't like boats. I'm afraid of sharks.
Okay.
Let's give it platinum prize. Let's do it. God, I am sweating. 1,000 platinum going to a lucky Twitch viewer by the name of, we'll know eventually, sometime very soon as the Twitch picker.
Okay, let's go
They
into
know
this.
to get out of here.
yeah, just a few minutes about Soulframe.
I'm counting.
Yeah, we're not going to take an hour and a half to talk about it. I'll tell you that.
No, we want to be quick.
Because we couldn't if we wanted to.
Do you want Rue to come over now
What do you mean?
to the gameplay?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we are doing the Soulframe Preludes.
Yep.
Next month.
How many pre's?
I think it was 4.
I think it was 4 pre.
4 pre's.
There's like pre-alpha. We are building Soulframe the same way that we built Warframe, which is gradually with our community.
Yep.
And if you want to be part of that, then go to soulframe.com and register.
Don't go to websites.
That website might not work either, but let's hope it does.
Don't use
And
websites.
register your Envoy title. I mean, it's very similar to what we did in Warframe a little more than 10 years ago now. And you will have a chance to get into this pre-alpha that we're talking about. It's PC only right now. Obviously, that's not our plans for the game in
I'm
the
going to
large.
put the link in the description for that.
It's very early. Jeff wants me to remind you, it's very
Well,
early.
you know,
We've kind of sectioned off a little part of the Midrith Island, and there'll be a couple dungeons
Don't worry,
to
it's
go
gonna be there
through
after
and a bit
the
of
stream
combat.
ends.
Some progression paths.
On the what? For all
This
of
is also a small piece of the community.
And
helping
also the
us
link of the
grow
Yes.
an organic
of the
product.
stream.
Yep.
So,
So it looks like Soulframe website is down as well.
Don't go to our website.
Okay,
I
so
warned
don't
you.
go to the
Make a
website.
note to go to it later.
You could go to the Discord maybe.
Oh,
And-
you can do
and,
exclamation point FS Discord.
Yes, you can.
SF. What did I say?
SF Discord.
It's a different frame
Oh.
soul.
Yeah,
Frame Soul.
Frame Soul.
My bad.
Could
we
be-
can auction off.
We will. I don't know if you want to.
We can wait. We can wait.
Anyway,
To show what the really you're here for is.
I just wanted to really quickly show, obviously, the most important feature,
Yes.
which is not this, but I'm just going to I love this helmet that just got into our.
I like the one without the faceplate.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah.
Which one?
I like
This-
that one.
This one?
They're both. Nope. That's a different one.
This one?
Oh, you don't have. You didn't.
I
get it.
didn't.
Oh my God, Steve hasn't grinded.
I got to play more.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one because it just
No, it's great.
gives me
It's great.
cool vibes. And yeah, if you sign up when the website works, or if you're already signed up, we're going to be kind of
is
sorting
cool.
in chronological order who signed up first and so on. And we're going to give batches of invites and email for people to download it, an installer for PC, and to play kind of this really small part, mostly about combat, camera, just getting the early vibes of the game, and working with us over the next years to make Soulframe. So I'll just kind of hop out here, and this new feature just went in today, so I wanted to show it to you.
Yep.
It's a very
Look
important.
at that weapon.
Oh yeah. the
It's
weapon
just-
thing?
It's not. It's not a.
Clunk,
It's not a small weapon.
Wow.
Puppy.
Dogo! No.
This is the most important part.
We had to, yeah.
We actually
Dogo.
could be finished it now.
You can pet it.
Disney vibe.
I like it. Yay.
You can
I
pet
like
the dog.
Approve.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
that's like me reaching for anything in my.
Oh, scratch. Can you do a big stretch?
Oh yeah, he's got some.
Big
He's got some big stretches. Anyway, that's good, Ruth. Thank you.
Yay!
The wind
But
is
yes,
really-
you can pet the giant wolf,
Yeah.
and that's
we had to make sure.
You can
that
the
pet
key
the
feature.
doggo.
Pet the doggo. Yeah. Anyway, so
Pet the
that'll be
doggo.
that, and it'll be small.
Pet
We're
me.
talking hundreds of
Pet me.
people initially, and then we'll be growing and growing as things are successful and it
That's
scales up
better.
properly.
No.
Amazing. Yeah. So when the site is fixed.
Did you want to auction off one?
Yes.
Oh
let's-
yes, and let's auction off an invite
Yeah.
if you might want to join us.
We will do a Twitch picker for a Soulframe Preludes key. I know
Yes.
that it has a lovely title.
It
I'm
does,
does,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Preludes
it's totally
key.
totally
Lovely.
accidental.
Goodest boy approved.
Yes.
Goodest boy. Doggo frame. All right, a Soulframe Preludes invite key going to a lucky Twitch viewer. You will need to whisper us. We'll get your email and get you all hooked up.
Toriyoshi.
Toro Yoshi.
All right.
You're part of the pre.
You're part of the
pre-alpha.
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your information, your email, and we'll correspond with you and get you all set up for the preludes, pre-alpha.
I think the Discord drip gate opened, so poor Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah. You're the best.
Good luck, Sarah.
Good luck.
Oh my God, unusual. I just got an alert on Discord. Unusual join activity in the Discord.
It's popping off.
Yeah.
Sorry, fam.
Yeah.
All right, I think.
And I think Jeff and I will come in and just say hi to everyone as well in the Discord since the website's not working.
Chat with the people.
Yep.
Love to see it.
I see the envoys are gathering on the Discord.
Right.
We love it. It's an exciting year.
There's also a Warframe Discord you guys could join.
Exclamation point Discord if you want to come join our Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's fight. I'm kidding. We love each other.
That one has a lot more. Yes.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
Fantastic.
Before we leave, let's do a Grendel Prime Access Rue. I know you're on the button. Yeah, thumbs up. He's ready. So yes, to recap everything we just tossed your way.
Okay.
Whispers in the Walls is coming December. We will be at the Game Awards on December 7th, and we will reveal at that time the official date for Whispers in the Walls, so you can get yourself ready. Everything we showed you today will be coming in that update.
Oh, I'm not reading that one.
Oh, that one's
all you, Rue.
A rap the cafe friberubenies.
Wow.
I don't know. That one's rough.
Yum.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You please whisper our Warframe Twitch channel with your in-game alias platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get your Grendel Prime Access. A rap friberganese.
Okay.
Congratulations. So yes, everything we showed you today is coming with Whispers in the Walls. The clan operation, Gargle's Cry, will launch shortly after. We'll give you the official date.
Their problem, Jeff.
Gargle's Cry.
Gargle's Cry. We will give you the date so you can get yourself prepared, obviously. And yeah, Soulframe Preludes in December as well. Very exciting for us here. And that's kind of it. Any parting words, my friends?
No, I mean, I'm very excited to get the update to you guys. It's as we've been doing, it's a big one, you know.
It is huge.
It is huge.
There's so much in it.
Updating several systems like the Archon Shards, melee arcanes, arcane dissolution.
Dissolution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dissolution is to dissolve the arcanes.
Yeah, it's an Italian update.
It's an Italian. I mean, it's the mobs. The mafia.
The Riven Mafia?
No, don't say that. Don't give them the power.
We did a
NANI?
full faction. Like,
Yeah.
Twofer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a combined faction, but it's
twofer.
a lot of enemies. Like we don't usually do like so many in one go. So that it's been pretty exciting to get that going.
Yeah. Obviously, the biggest parting words I could have is to the team at Digital Extremes, the people that are either at their desk watching, shaking their heads right now, or laughing along with us. Obviously, everything that we present here is because the people behind the scenes are making it happen. We are privileged and lucky to be able to show your work to the community that has stuck with us for this long. This is our 10th year for Warframe. You know, we celebrated our 10-year anniversary this year, and that will never. This is a part of my life forever. You know, like I grew up with Warframe, right? Like it's and it's just an honor to be able to sit here, talk about a game that we all love, that the community has been a part of our journey, and it means the world to us that we have a great team here that are able to make these updates happen, and that a community who has believed in us every step in the way. And you know, even though Steve said some things about a paid story skip last stream,
I did not say
You're doing so good.
I know.
I am impressed that they
sincerely
decided to
thank
go
you
with the
to
cross-save with the
And I guess
first.
happy holidays as well.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Turkey Day today
But
for
it makes
the
sense.
There's
Americans.
some people that might be a little
We already paid
turkey
for
coma,
Black
being the
Friday
first.
shopping, get your
Might be-
goods.
Why not try them with
shopping.
us first? Sure.
Summer clothes.
For the Game Awards for LA.
You guys.
I do
Anyway.
feel privileged.
Joking.
It's gonna be a
I
great
do
time.
not.
It's gonna be a
I'm
great
founder
time.
at the same time.
Lots of exciting things that will be happening around the Game Awards.
I
So
can
keep your eyes
do.
peeled.
I can
Definitely
do
tune
my
into that
account
segment, 'cause
mentioning
there
my
are lots
old
of cool
account.
things that
I
we weren't
will
allowed to
have
talk
to
about.
check my old account.
And we
We're
will.
not allowed to talk
And we
about
will
it.
not.
They will
I
be
have
talking
both
about
of
it.
them are
Yeah.
old
All right,
accounts.
we're
That
gonna-
will be
The
in
one I
that
don't use
update.
anymore.
Yes.
Which
yes.
is wild.
Okay.
So there's still more secrets.
Yes.
All right, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Sorry, did you
welcome.
panic for a second?
No.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yep.
Steve, thanks for being here.
Good job, Meg.
Thanks.
Yep.
Rep, thanks for
Yep.
being here.
Great job, Meg. Thanks for having me.
Pablo, great sweater. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
And chat, thank
Great
you for being
sweater.
here.
Yep.
And cheers to 10 more years. And we will see you at the Game Awards with the official launch date of Whispers in the Walls.
Thanks, Rue, too.
Thanks, Rue. Sorry, Rue.
On the stream.
Thank you.
Rue.
Thanks to the mods in the chat as
Yes,
well. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Bye, chat.
Thanks, DE team.
Bye.
Oh, before we go into that again, I'm just gonna tell you, all of you, thank you for watching until this. I'm gonna be going out after this, and I started another stream with the gameplay. So if you wanna watch the gameplay, come hang on the stream. If you wanna watch this one later on, well, watch it, have fun, enjoy it. I'm gonna be putting the link in the description for both the new game, Warframe, and what was the other one? No. And for no, I don't remember the other one. But don't worry, I'm gonna put them. I already said I'm gonna put it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Have fun, and I finally reached 500 subscribers. Yes. So now that means I am half a actually real YouTuber, half of a real YouTuber, half a boy, half cat. I'm half YouTuber, half cat. Well, now that means I can start monetizing a little bit, though I already put the demand to become a half real YouTuber, and the answer is gonna come in around a couple of weeks or 1 month. That's what it says. So thank you for all your support. You have no idea how much it means for me. I hope. Please tell me in the comments down below what games are you being interested, and what games do you want me to go play. Also, what are things you want me to do on Warframe, and maybe if I should do a video about the cross-save, because I have the benefit of having a founder's account, so I will have the first batch of cross-saving. I don't know if I can. I should be able to merge my two accounts. I will see. But, well, both of them are old, so we will see. But, okay, have fun. I'll see you guys on the next one, or in about, maybe, I will say 20 minutes. And I'm gonna be streaming. Bye-bye-o. No. Am I allowed?